Yo, what's up, Talk Much? I hope they do too. I hope they do too, Lois. Hey, Brendan. Oh, hell yeah, Brendan. Hell yeah, I'm so ready. I'm so ready, bro. I am so ready. Gonna be a good game tonight. Um, Justin Jefferson. Justin Jefferson. And just so you guys know, wait. Yep. Just so you guys know, I am a little bit behind because I don't have cable anymore. I'm watching from like a little. I'm a little bit behind schedule, guys. Just know that I'm a little bit behind schedule. I don't have cable anymore, so I'm not watching it live. I'm a little bit behind. So please no spoilers in the chat. Please no spoilers. Um, I just want to let you guys know that. Just showing commercials right now. Oh, it hasn't even started yet. I just got decided to go live a little bit early. It hasn't even started yet. It's been pretty good, Lois. How's your day been? Yeah, me too, bro. Me too. Um. Oh. Uh. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a good game tonight. I think it's gonna be a good game tonight. By the way, guys, JJ McCarthy, our new quarterback, will be making his first start in the NFL tonight. JJ McCarthy making his first start in the NFL. We'll see how he does. I'm looking forward to seeing what the new quarterback has in store for us. Oh, they're making picks right now. One person's got the Bears. Okay. Okay, we got two people picking the Bears. Okay. Bro. They're doing the picks right now. Two people got the Bears. Oh, there you go. One person with the Vikings. There you go. Who's not going to pick? Oh, they got the Bears. Okay. Yeah. All right. All right. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We'll just wait and see what happens, guys. Oh, oops, didn't mean to do that. Change it back, change it back, change it back. How do I change it back? Let me change it back. Here we go. Here we go. Now we got it. All right. Hasn't started yet. If it started, bro, I would have the scoreboard up.
comes a lot of changes. He's going to be asked to play from underneath center more than he had at any time of his career. How that will look, time will tell. But the ball has to come out. 68 sacks last year. Can't imagine that repeating itself again. They've upgraded the offensive line, one to protect it, but then also to have the running game that Ben Johnson has with the Detroit Lions and take some of the pressure off of this young quarterback. Now they're facing a Vikings defense in Brian Flores that nobody ran the ball against them last year. It could very well come down to all the pressure being on Caleb Williams' right arm once again tonight. You have moments of
Oh, I'm so nervous, guys. I am so nervous.
performance above. It's brought to you by Jersey Mike's.
Oh man.
You have a new coach, a revamped O-line, and more playmakers. What are you most excited about tonight? I think just being able to get out here and get out here with these guys that we've been putting in such hard work, and just be able to get out there. What has Ben Johnson told you to focus on tonight? Just be myself. When it comes time to be Superman, be Superman. But other than that, just play point guard until then. Thanks so much, Caleb. Thank you. All right, Lauren, thank you. Let's shift our focus to the Minnesota Vikings. They are loaded. They have the NFL's Coach of the Year. They've got a good offensive line. They've got Justin Jefferson on the outside. They've got good running back. They've got a great defense. The only question is how good is J.J. McCarthy? He missed all of last year. I cannot wait to watch this young man play. I don't think there's more pressure on the quarterback coming into this season than there is on J.J. McCarthy. And the reason for that, Joe, is for all the reasons you just said. They are loaded in every position. It's a team that won 14 games last year and decided not to bring back their starting quarterback. Now, how are they going to get him going? That's the big game for him, of course, but he has played in bigger stages. And so we'll see if Kevin O'Connell can get him untracked early in this game with some easy completions. He, too, wants to take some pressure off him and run the football. We very well could see Minnesota run the ball more this year under Kevin O'Connell than what we've seen in the previous 3 seasons. Yeah, and Lisa Salters, of all the places he could have made his NFL debut, he's taking on the Bears, the team he grew up rooting for. Lisa. Yeah, Joe, the Vikings may be on the road tonight, but J.J. McCarthy is right at home for his NFL debut. He grew up a Bears fan just 17 miles west in the suburb of LaGrange Park. His father, Jim, took him to his very first.
Oh, what a story. Our new quarterback who's starting tonight grew up as a Bears fan. So now he's basically coming home for his NFL debut. Pretty crazy, bro.
20 months ago today, Michigan's national championship win over the Washington Huskies in January of 2024. McCarthy says that he
Wow, that's pretty crazy.
is now completely behind him, Joe. He's 100% healthy, and he says he's ready to go. Yeah, Lisa, he is the youngest starting quarterback.
That is crazy.
And he gets a chance tonight to debut against the Chicago Bears. When he was born, his dad said, "Hey, there's Daddy's little quarterback. He's taking on his hometown team tonight." Whether it's Justin Jefferson or Andrew Van Ginkel, or on the other side, Rome Odunze or DeAndre Swift, we're all ready to go. Glad you're with us tonight. You've been watching the Progressive Monday Night Game.
Talk about. I'd rather just have it just be me for now. Like I just wanna stay. I'd rather it just be me for now. Talk watch. Like I just don't want anyone talking over me because I'm gonna be talking a lot, probably just commentating the game. So I just don't want. I just don't want to. I just don't want anyone coming up right now. I just don't really want anyone coming up right now.
and it isn't your fault. But with Eclipse,
Oh boy.
people with moderate to severe eczema can have real results, like skin that's still more clear at one week. Don't use if you're allergic to Eclipse. Allergic reactions can occur that can be severe. Eye problems can occur. Tell your doctor if you have new or worsening eye problems. You should not receive a live vaccine when treated with Eclipse. Before starting Eclipse, tell your doctor if you have a parasitic infection. Ask your doctor about once monthly Eclipse.
If you keep it in that, the word cool also works. Cool. Now, awaits.
As an official sponsor of the NFL, Jersey Mike's wants you, Eli Manning, to be our new spokesperson.
I'm in. I love Jersey Mike's. Hold on. Jersey Mike's spokesperson? You're stealing my job. I don't want to steal anything. Lies. Eli. I just love his stuff. You'll be here, my boy. It's very fun. Jersey Mike, a sub of... Yeah, that's my line. A sub of fun. Thursday Night Football on Prime is back. It's on. Thursday Night Football returns. And it all kicks off at Lambeau Field with Washington versus Green Bay. During Thursday Night Football. Commanders, Packers, only on Prime. Famer inspired us with his strength, spirit, and punch. And Virginia Atlas McCaskey, who led the Chicago Bears franchise for more than 4 decades with grace, humility, and devotion to the team and his fans. They will always hold a special place in the hearts of Bears fans. Chicago, please join us in a moment of silence. Thank you.
Just remember, dude, I'm a little bit behind schedule just because I don't have cable anymore. So I don't have cable. So I don't. I'm probably gonna be a little bit behind the game. I think they're getting ready to start. Actually, I think they're getting ready to start shortly. Yeah. Okay. All right. What's up? Um, it's just expensive, dude. Like I I thought about it. It's just I don't have the money right now. I just don't have the money right now. I can't afford one.
Sweet, smoky McDonald's sauce. Pairing perfectly with your snack pack. It's like frying chicken gold. Gold snack
All right, guys, I think it's almost game time. I think it's almost game time. You know what? I have a lot to expect in this game, guys. There's a lot on the line here. Our new quarterback, who grew up in Chicago as a Bears fan, returning home for his first career NFL start. It's pretty nuts. It's pretty nuts. JJ McCarthy, I want to wish you good luck. Um, it's it's gonna be a entertaining game to watch. I think. Hold on, getting texts. All right. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be awesome. I can't wait, guys. It's gonna be a good game tonight.
ESPN welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Welcome to NFL Kickoff presented by YouTube TV.
All right, I think it's getting ready for kickoff, guys. They're getting ready for kickoff, I believe.
Number 4 for Kevin O'Connell. Getting his young quarterback ready to go.
All right, yep, it's kickoff time. Vikings receiving the opening kickoff, and here we go. Okay. All right, hang on to the ball. All right, let me put the football on our side.
He was tremendous in Michigan. He won a national championship, 10th overall pick. Last year, Vikings traded up to get him. Didn't play last year. Tore his right meniscus during the preseason, and here we go. Good chance now to see what Kevin O'Connell has for his first play. Whether they're going to try to maybe roll him out, give him an easy completion early in this game. Play clock expiring. They get it away. It's on to Aaron Jones, right side. Not much. Written out by Tyreek Stevenson after a gain of just 1. We look at the lineups. First, we'll start with Minnesota and what they bring on a Monday night. Aaron Jones is their lead back. Justin Jefferson, arguably the best in the game. Jamar Chase says, not so fast. And out the guy. And Justin School gets the start.
All right, 2nd and 7 here.
Christian Harrison not ready. Carter changing things at the line. Play clock under 5. Play action. First throw. Easy throw. Oliver, the tight end. Broken tackle. 3rd and short.
Okay, 3rd and short. Come on. Pick up a first down, guys.
Playing short-handed on defense. They are without their top corner.
3rd and 2. Come on. Pick up this first down.
And TJ Edwards dealing with that hamstring.
3rd and 2. Vikings third down and 2 from their own 33-yard line. McCarthy takes the snap, about to pass. He's going to be hit, and he is sacked. He is sacked.
So loss of one as Jervon Dexter is the one who brought McCarthy to the grass. You see they come up, they show
Wow.
as though they might bring pressure. They only rush 4, and they're able to.
All right, now it's going to be Bears ball. It's going to be Bears ball.
Are going to be able to pressure the quarterback. And Dennis Allen and his defensive group off to a good start tonight. Dexter made big strides last year. They're looking for more in year 3. He comes up with a sack in the first series of the game. The punt by Ryan Wright. Devin Duvernay. A bobble. The return. And a nice one at that out to the 39. And a 23-yard return for the first of the year for Devin Duvernay. After a 52-yard punt. Now the question is, will the ball come out on time for Caleb Williams? Last year, he suffered 68 sacks, tied for the third most in the Super Bowl era.
Well, there's no doubt that it has to. Last year, a number of those sacks were with Caleb Williams holding the ball for well over 5 seconds. So some of the things that he got away with in college, he realized last year at this level it doesn't work.
Let's go defense.
Pulls it down, looking for Swift down the backfield. Nice speed.
Okay.
And he's forced out by Pace after a gain of 3.
Go defense.
Into the offseason and said, we need to get better on the offensive line. You see the skill positions and the middle, Troy. They bring in a new center and 2 new guards.
Now, that was the area of this football team where they just had to solidify some things. They did, as we said.
All right, 2nd and 7 for the Bears. Ball from on their own 43-yard line.
Bernard coming off the edge. And now here's Swift on the other side. Nice pass.
First down.
Quick catch still on the first down. That was not easy. But Caleb Williams threw a strike floating it across the field for 8 yards. Well,
Yeah.
here, and as you see, Caleb
See what happens.
He's going to set up and try to throw one of those intermediate passes and just was unable. The timing was thrown off, and he had to come off it, and then immediately to DeAndre Swift. That's twice now.
Come on, defense, let's go. Step it up. 1st and 10, Bears ball on the Minnesota 49-yard line. Handoff. Picks up about a yard. It'll be about 2nd and 9, maybe 2nd and 8. 2nd and 6. He picked up 4 yards there? Picked up more than I thought. Okay. All right, 2nd and 6 from the 45 of Minnesota.
Got Caleb Williams into some trouble, so take the easy completions, get the ball out.
2nd and 6, ball at the Minnesota 45-yard line. There's no way he picked up 4 yards there. No way. They might get the 46-yard line. There's another first down. Down to about the 35-yard line. Wow.
Well, Ben Johnson, he's trying to give him a chance for a big throw down the field. He's got Odunze based on the rotation of the safety.
Here come the Bears.
That inside breaking route. He doesn't see Odunze on the post. And once it takes away the inside breaking route, he comes right down as he should to his back.
Quick snap. Williams able to complete over the middle. Good throw. Tight coverage. A gain of 6 as he got it to DJ Moore. His receiver on the outside. Blake Captain was all over it.
Well, we can't talk enough about the fact that you come.
That'll be 2nd and 4 from the 29-yard line.
And then you're going up against the Brian Flores coach defense that gives you a lot.
2nd and 4 from the 29 of Minnesota.
And an offense just trying to find their footing.
Handoff. Stop them. It's going to be third down, guys. Third down and 5 from the Minnesota 30-yard line. Let's go. Hold them to 3. Hold them to 3, guys. Third and 5 from the Minnesota 30. Let's hold them to 3. Don't let them score a touchdown. Third down and 5 from the Minnesota 30. Come on, defense. Delay game. That's going to back them up. Oh, they called timeout. Damn it.
Will Williams has started 4 for 4 under Ben Johnson. Talked about how the Bears, like the Vikings, redid their interior offensive line. This is how they stacked up week 1 last year against the Titans. So Caleb suffered 68 sacks, and so they have rearranged the middle 3 with Drew Dalman brought in from Atlanta. Tooney, who's a 4-time Super Bowl champion guard. He's started for the Patriots and the Chiefs.
All right, third and 5 from the Minnesota 30-yard line for the Bears. Third and 5 for the Bears from the Minnesota 30-yard line.
This time in Bears uniform. Well, very easily could have been a new starting left tackle as well. I'm not so sure when they drafted out of Boston College that the intention wasn't for him to be the
That's a pass. Looking, stepping up. He's going to throw it, and it is. Is that caught? It's caught on the sideline. Oh, my goodness.
It really was. And Odunze does an excellent job. Yeah, it didn't look like he was going to be able to create any type of separation.
Wow.
Caleb Williams got outside the pocket, but he did. 17-yard gain. Alex Achilles just tricked up. He was thinking about a touchdown as that play was made by
Okay.
back to that throw and catch. It didn't look like there was much there at all, but Caleb Williams just kept his eyes down the field and saw that finally Odunze was able to create a little bit of separation because initially there were 2 guys on him up the field. Good job.
Second and 3 for the Bears.
Second down and 3 here.
From the Minnesota. Let's say they're at like. Oh.
And outside out Vikings. Crowd likes it. I think they're impressed with what they see here. About 100,000 into the season.
Second on 3 for the Bears. From probably about the Minnesota 7-yard line. They're at about the Minnesota. They're at like the Minnesota 7, I believe.
I see my partner to my right shaking his head. Well, just because it hasn't been easy.
Let me take a look at where they are.
It really has been Caleb Williams being able to one, get through this progression.
Yeah, they're like at the Minnesota 7-yard line. Second and 3 from the Minnesota 7. Let's say, yeah, I guess. Third down. Third down coming up.
Drake Rodriguez and a loss of 3 to bring up third down. Yeah, just not much movement whatsoever. But you see Caleb Williams then under center, and a lot of what the Bears are going to do is going to come off of that look with the play action. They get the running game going. But as we said coming into this game, Joe, Minnesota was very tough to run the football against a year ago. So as much as you'd like to be able to, it's going to be a real challenge.
Third and 6 from the Minnesota 9-yard line. Or let's say the 8. Touchdown, Chicago. Touchdown, Chicago.
not have a rushing touchdown last season his rookie year, and he takes it in. And he can't do much better. Caleb 6 for 6, 51 yards, found 5 different receivers.
Here comes that extra point to make it a 7-0 game.
Caleb Williams tell Lord, Lisa Salters before the game, when it's time to be Superman, go be Superman. Well, it was time on that last play, and he was.
Extra point is good.
And the faithful here at Soldier Field.
Wow.
The calendar is turned. It's 2025. It's Caleb Williams. Year number 2. The drive. Those points. It's nothing. Chicago.
My beautiful new ride. Well, with Progressive Media Price Tool, I went and found the right auto insurance rate for me. You know this thing can traverse any terrain. It's a plane.
No, it's not what you call your auntie's driveway. Some things you can do, like finding auto insurance coverage that's right for you with Progressive's Name Your Price.
Well, that sucked. That sucked. At least we're gonna get the ball back. Let's see if we can get some points together.
ICUs of blood, sweat, and tears. Here's the thing: iconic moments don't just happen. Every highlight you see is thousands of hours of work you've done. Put the work back. You create an impact that isn't just seen in the stats; it's felt throughout the world. Quick little moments that they'll never forget. Ball on everything. Ready to eat for everyone. Fall below the speed of 3 miles per hour. Just get your ticket. One winner. No finish line.
So when we run the AI query, I just got to
All right.
It's like the AI started.
Let's go, guys. Let's get something together. Get something going. Get our team in the groove.
That's the problem. It's all over the place. The AI can't use it, but it's right there.
Oh. Any business can use AI. IBM helps you use AI to change how you do business. Let's create smart business. IBM.
Unlock more with Disney Plus, Hulu, and all of ESPN by stepping into the ring. Starting with WrestleMania on September 20th. The best sports, movies, and shows. Get all of ESPN, Disney Plus, and Hulu right now. Are you ready? We welcome you back to Chicago, a 7-0 lead for the Bears. And Caleb Williams did a little bit of everything. His best throw was to roll with DJ on the run. He took it in for 9 yards out. Now Kevin O'Connell, his young quarterback, playing from behind.
Well, as much as you'd like to see the young quarterbacks playing with its instructor of the offense, you know, those 2 big third downs.
All right, here's the kickoff. Go. Go.
After getting it across the 20. And that play was made by Daniel Hardy. As he electrifies the crowd, a 23-yard return by Miles Price.
Seeing a lot more returns than the opening weekend that we saw last year with the new rules in place. That's a big-time hit. The fact he even held on to the football was impressive.
All right, second position for McCarthy. On the shoulder fake, Jefferson, they get the ball in his hands behind the line of scrimmage, and he turns that into a positive play as Byard knocks him down after a gain of 4. You got a 4-time Pro Bowl receiver, 2-time All-Pro, had over 1,500 yards a year ago. And he is the only player in NFL history with 7,000-plus receiving yards over his first 5 seasons. Be a good idea to look for number 18.
Okay, 2nd and 6, guys.
His hamstrings, which he was battling through in the training camp this summer. That was behind the line of scrimmage. They're calling it a rush. Well played by this Bears defense.
3rd down. It'll be third down here.
Lisa and more on Justin Jefferson.
Yeah, Joe, Justin told me he actually went into camp with his left hamstring feeling not right. There was some tightness, some soreness. So because of what happened in
Third and 4.
season, 7 games because of a right hamstring strain, he immediately told his training staff and they shut him down. He says both hamstrings feel good now. He's starting this season with 0 limitations.
Here, Lisa, will be an ongoing maintenance issue. Now, third down and 4.
Come on, third and 4. Carby takes the snap.
Down it goes.
God.
Just tripped up.
Come on, guys.
And it'll go down as a sack. Pressure by Dio Odengo.
Come on.
By the front office.
The fuck?
The pass rush for Chicago. Well, as J.J. McCarthy gets this football, he's trying to get the ball out to Justin Jefferson, but he stumbles coming off the line of scrimmage, and again with the 4-man rush from the Chicago Bears. Talking with Dennis Allen, he said he wasn't really
The
sure
fuck is going on with this team?
they couldn't get there with 4, they'd start bringing more. So far, he hasn't had a need to do that. Duvernay from inside the 20 to the 25. 7-yard return. Bears
Oh my
defense
God.
for Dennis Allen.
I can't. I can't, guys. I can't.
For Caleb and the Bears offense coming up, leading by 7.
Week 2 of the NFL season kicks off with Thursday Night Football starting at 8:15 p.m. Eastern on Prime Video. Stream games live on your mobile device with NFL Plus.
Look, if you're an executive, this shirt is a must-have in your closet. I was tired of floppy collars and shirts with sweat stains, so I got this shirt I saw on TV, and now I don't have to worry. I got it shipped in no time, and I switched from regular polos to this immediate. The brand is called Collars & Co. They make a regular stretchy golf shirt, but the top has a firm collar on it. I got rid of so many colors by upgrading to this. No dry cleaning needed anymore. I'm free from uncomfortable long sleeves, and the collar stays stiff all day. Get 20% off today using code TV at collarsandco.com. My biggest frustration with other deodorants is that they don't hold up, especially to a hard physical job over the course of the day. And it holds up, keeps me fresh all day long. I wanted something that works and that works. I like winning on the field, but it's even more fun winning on field dash.
Lori won $2,000 Tiffany earrings for just $1, and Joseph.
Oh man.
There's millions of fast auctions, so try today at DealDash.com for $50 of free credit and your first win guaranteed. With Amica Auto Insurance, it's not just about where you're going. Who you go with. We're customer owned, and we look after what matters most to you. Together. Get your quote today.
Oh, I can ignore that. Just a reminder to get life insurance, but I can do it later.
We just got our life insurance with Ethos. You could get $1 million in coverage, and it only takes about 10 minutes.
That's not bad, actually.
Check your price today at ethos.com.
The NFL on ESPN is brought to you by Lowe's. Lowe's helps you tackle your to-do list by Saturday so you can earn Sunday. By Progressive, get coverage you can count on with home and auto at progressive.com. The 85 Bears are going to honor them at halftime for the 40-year anniversary of that great team. Revolutionary 46 defense. Held opponents to 198 total points for the season. They sped up the game for quarterbacks, people like you.
All right, come on, defense. Let's go.
It was quite a bunch. I ran into my former teammate of mine, Dennis McKinnon, who was a part of that 85 club, that later came and joined us in Dallas. Great to see so many of these guys, including Jimmy Mann. Good start for Caleb Williams. Protection is good. Swift out of the backfield. Van Ginkel brings him down right at the line of scrimmage. Good play by Andrew Van Ginkel. Well, I've seen some opportunities for Caleb down the field, but he's doing the right thing instead of trying to do too much. He's a little, and that's what happens when you got a defensive coordinator who's giving you different looks. It's hard to kind of get settled in early in a ball game, and yet when he hasn't seen the look down the field, he's really done a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands.
All right, 2nd and 10. Ball to 26.
On second down, pressure.
Williams chases through.
My God. What are you doing, defense? Giving Caleb Williams that much room.
13-yard
The fuck?
Yeah, again, a four-man rush by Minnesota. And Caleb starts to try to stick the pocket, feels the opening right in front of him, and takes it. You can only imagine, what's going through Caleb's mind, because early in a game,
Come on, defense. Let's go.
really rush the passer. Now they're playing on grass, so it's not like they were playing on turf. But still, the speed of the game is really fast to go forward against breaking rushes. Handoff here is to DJ Moore, and we will see some of this during the course of the season. He was in the backfield a lot during camp. A gain of 5, second down coming up. Well, last year there was some discussion about, like off St. Brown, but even he, when he lined up in the backfield, he didn't do it a whole lot. About 15 times during the season, and even with DJ Moore getting some work in training camp,
Wish I could.
pretty beat up. Some injuries in camp coming into this year. Going to give the 5 yards right back with Darnell Wright. False start.
All right. Back him up 5 more yards. Let's go. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Yeah, this was an area last year where the Bears really struggled. In fact,
2nd and 10 now. Let's go.
in preseason, the pre-snap penalties, and he's not going to tolerate that. You got to expect big improvements this year.
My defense.
Good protection again.
Get him.
That's the rookie Loveland.
It's going to be 3rd and short. 3rd and short coming up. 3rd and short.
3rd and short. So they're trying to work this side here. DJ Moore.
Come on, defense. Let's get this stop on defense. Let's go.
That's the hole in that zone, and he just doesn't quite turn it loose. So Caleb's done a lot of really great things, but there's been opportunity for some bigger plays if he gets a good pre-snap read and knows exactly where the design of the play is taken. Quick throw is low and away.
4th down, baby. Let's go. It's in Chicago, Talk Watch. It's in Chicago.
Detroit last year led the NFL in yards after catch. And it wasn't that they were throwing the ball down the field really all that much. They were not a real big, deep throwing football team, but with Jared Goff and his accuracy, completing over 70% of his passes, was able to hit guys in stride and didn't let them run. And that was an example of not being able to do that. Corey Taylor hits it. He stays away. In the 3rd position coming up for the Vikings. Control by 7.
I don't know. No, I don't.
Doesn't break out.
All right, let's go.
And here comes McCarthy. Playing in his hometown of Chicago. Snoring. Gasping. Feeling exhausted.
Far ball again.
The first and only prescription medicine that improves moderate to severe obstructive sleep apnea, OSA, in adults with obesity. A breakthrough treatment that significantly reduces breathing interruptions during sleep.
That's cool.
After taking Zepbound for just 1 year, many people had no OSA symptoms.
All right, guys. Tar ball. Let's get some points together. Let's get some points.
Tell your doctor if you get a lump or swelling in your neck. Stop Zepbound and call your doctor if you have severe stomach pain or serious allergic reaction.
And guys, I want to get a refill on my drink, but I'm going to make a rule. I'm not allowed to get a refill on my drink until we get some points. Okay?
Taking birth control pills. Taking Zepbound with a sulfonyl degree or insulin.
That's the new rule. That's the new rule for me. No refills in my drink until we actually get points.
Wake up to Zepbound. Ask your doctor about Zepbound for obstructive sleep apnea. After the Colonel made his hot and spicy wings, he needed the perfect pairing. So he invented the potato. No need to look that up. It's true. The Colonel lived so he could chicken. At 5-second demand, KFC wings and midgets.
This right here.
And I even count as the game goes on. Like if I s- if I refill my drink when we get 7 points, and then I keep I finish my drink and we still have 7 points, I still can't refill. As the game goes on, it still counts. It's gonna keep going as the game goes on.
J.J. McCarthy in the offense for the Vikings back to work. He's thrown only one time, 1 for 5 yards through 2 possessions. Got to give him a little bit of grace to settle into this game. They've gone 3 and out each time they've had it.
Come on, guys. Starting to run low here.
He's only 22 years old. He's been described as an old soul. Kevin O'Connell has been described as a quarterback whisperer. There he whispered to him after the second possession. The start with a toss to Jordan Mason.
Okay. Pick up like 6 yards there. Okay.
The guy we haven't talked about yet is Adam Thielen, who they just made a trade for Carolina to bring him in to make up for Jordan Addison being absent.
All right, here we go. It's 2nd down and 4 for Minnesota from their own
Was here for quite a while. Knows the offense. His last year in Minnesota was
25-yard line.
They got reunited, and he was happy about that.
2nd and 6 from their own 25. Handoff. And it's a first down. It's a first down. Our first down of the ball game. Oh, yeah. Let's go. And I'll take us to the end of the first quarter.
Quarter number 2, 7-0 Chicago.
Guys, I just saw someone win an iPad for under $10.
I got this amazing Japanese knife set for just 75 cents.
I got this KitchenAid stand mixer for only $56.
There's millions of
All right. I'm going to go use the bathroom real quick, guys. I'll be right back.
And today, new users get a $50 bonus credit. Go to DealDash.com right now and see how much you'll save.
And shipping is always free.
There's news. And there's good news. Like thousands of patients receiving free, life-changing surgeries from volunteer doctors and nurses on hospital ships. All made possible by kindness. We love good news.
When life takes an unexpected turn, but work must go on. Being prepared makes all the difference. 4 Patriots gives you backup power where it matters most. Solar generators that are lightweight, portable, and built tough enough to go wherever the job takes you. Go to 4patriots.com to claim your solar generator today.
Quarter number 2, moments ago, Lisa caught up with Kevin O'Connell.
Kevin, how has J.J. McCarthy looked to you so far?
Yeah, to me, J.J. looks settled in. We got to protect him a little bit better. Had a couple early miscues that normal jitters will work through it. We'll put a job together right now, go tie this thing up, and just keep competing.
After the second, third, and out, I saw you go to the bench to talk to him. What did you say to him?
All right, here we go, guys.
Everything about him doing his job right now is good. We got to pick him up around and me included.
Thank you,
All right.
Go.
All right, Lisa, thank you. What a job Kevin O'Connell did in rebuilding.
All right, 1st and 10 Minnesota from their own
The confidence in the career of Sam Darnold.
31-yard line.
J.J. McCarthy, the number 10 pick.
McCarthy takes the snap, back to pass. He throws it deep down the field, incomplete. Flag, pass interference. Thank you.
the Vikings practice squad guilty of pass interference. Let's take a look at
Pass interference, number 26 defense. The ball will be placed. A scholar foul. Automatic first down.
clearly pass interference. They get called, but to be able to split out a guy like Aaron Jones as a running back and have him work one-on-one against the corner and have J.J. McCarthy with the confidence and giving him a chance on a deep ball is pretty good. They were working also with Justin Jefferson over the middle. But Dennis Allen on that play with two tight ends and T.J. Hawkinson in the lineup elects to go base coverage, and even with a corner on Aaron Jones, they still get some.
First and 10, Minnesota. Ball at the Chicago 27-yard line. Back to pass is McCarthy. He'll take off. McCarthy's got a first down. Down inside the probably about the 16-yard line. 17, maybe the 16-yard line. Wow.
Jefferson actually credits Jefferson with making him a better corner going in for Jalen Johnson tonight. Of course.
Okay, here we go.
He wanted to do as much as possible against him on that practice field.
So he's getting his chance tonight, Laura.
First and 10, ball at the 17, I think. I would say, I'm used to say 17. Hand off.
Nice push on the left side, gain of 5. Well, I think that's the
Gain of 5 yards, you'll be 2nd and 5.
offensively this year is bringing in Jordan Mason, making the trade with the 49ers. And last year, Aaron Jones, he had more touches than he had at any other time in his career, and they just don't want to continue to overwork him like that. Bring in a bigger back like Jordan Mason, let him get the tough yards like he just got.
2nd and 5, ball at the 12-yard line of Chicago.
2nd and 5, Mason again. Got around Edmonds.
3rd down.
And then Tremaine gets back in on the tackle, and Deshaun Wright was there to meet him initially in a loss of 3.
It will be 3rd down and 8.
He's out there playing the edge.
From the 15-yard line. 3rd down and 8 from the Chicago 15.
He holds the point.
Oh, man.
You're going to have a hard time running strong side in this league, but Odangbo, another guy who they brought in this offseason, makes a nice play. 3rd and 8.
3rd and 8 from... Wow. Actually... Okay, here we go.
4-man rush, McCarthy. That's incomplete. Jefferson to target. That ball hit the grass as he trapped it.
Oh, hold on. Okay, here we go. 4th down.
Is drilled by Will Riker.
All right.
And J.J. McCarthy.
All right, we got the field goal.
7-3. Biggest play.
We got a field goal.
Possession at 42-yard pass interference penalty and a 31-yard field goal. That's the feed in downtown Chicago. We're at Soldier Field. 4-point game.
Big Corio's official ambassador has opened a new world for me. Now you get to hang out with NFL fans all season long.
Wait, what?
Yeah. See you on game day.
Thursday night football on time is back. It's on.
Thursday night football returns as the Commanders face off against the Packers, and it all kicks off at Lambeau Field in an epic NFC showdown. Stream Thursday night football. Commanders vs. Packers at 7 p.m. Eastern, only on Front.
He does know he's in public. He doesn't care. When a young homeowner starts to turn into their parent, it helps to show them just how bad it can get. So they just hang out here.
Hold on, when do we play next week? I want to take a check. I'm going to check real quick.
They don't have change around here? No, they do. Progressive can't save you from becoming your parents, but we can't.
Okay, we play Sunday night.
Why is he in this luncheon here?
Okay.
Coach here, nobody has more sports content than the all-new ESPN app.
All right, we play Sunday night. Sounds good.
TGL, the NFL. We have the best championship. NBA Finals, WNBA Finals.
All right.
Open, PGA Tour, college football. We got Sports Center with FBP, first take the CPA, get up for free, college day, the entire 30 for 30 library. All of ESPN, all in one place. Full moon as we continue on in Chicago at Soldier Field. At least I think that's a full moon. It looks full day. I actually dropped my astronomy class in Indiana. I thought I had signed up for astrology, but instead it was astronomy. It was a bunch of numbers and stuff. Yeah, you freaked out. Goodbye. 7-3 game. DJ Moore and the offense about to go back out to the field. And we're about to play our first quote-unquote cartoon of 2025. Here is Duvernay.
Okay, so you play next week. You play next Monday night. Okay.
At the 39.
There's a flag.
It's a 34-yard return. However, illegal formation. Number 24, the kicking team, they're leaving early. The 5-yard penalty will be forced from the end of the return. First down, Scott. Against Nate McLeod. And so we will tack on at the end of that return by Duvernay.
All right, come on, defense. Let's go.
And he left too soon. Then killed the cartoon. I was going to say, I think we're making.
Let's go, defense.
There's a wait for Ferris Bueller. Ben Johnson cartoon. First down. Williams is starting 9 for.
Get him! My God.
DJ Moore.
No! Come on!
For the cartoon. First down at the 31 after
My God.
completion from Caleb Williams. Troy, who's 10 for 10. Yeah, he's on a roll right now. This is his best throw of the night. You're going to see that Moore comes off the ball. He gets jammed up a little bit, so the timing is off. And Caleb then in the pocket, he's got a double hitch just to get the timing back on it. But he knew exactly what he had with the coverage. They covered the inside receiver. He took the outside guy.
Come on, guys. Come on, defense. Let's go. Step it up.
Career against 10 straight completions for Caleb Williams as they hand off
Okay.
to DJ Moore, his second carry. Eric Wilson on the tackle, a gain of 1.
Come on, defense. Let's step it up.
Players to start a season since 1978. We'll get John Parolin on a name for that. We call Parolin Pylon. Country's waiting for that.
All right, 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
Come on, defense. Let's go.
Good. That's why backing him up. That's
Well, back him up. 5 more yards.
the motion.
Woo!
Number 2, offense. 5-yard penalty. 2nd down.
2nd and 15 now, guys. Let's go.
In progress, but I know for Ben Johnson, boy, that's just something that really irritates him, as it does all coaches, that when you're getting penalized before the ball's even snapped. But that's something which this offense has struggled with in camp, and they'll continue to get better as we move through the year. But we saw that right then from DJ Moore moving a little bit sooner.
We're 2nd and 14. Okay, so it was 2nd and 9. Now it's 2nd and 14.
Williams time runs out. Caleb on the move. Nice spin as he gets around Byron Murphy. 3rd down coming up. Pressure by Ivan Pace. And it turns into an 8-yard run by Caleb. One of the areas that Caleb.
All right, it's going to be 3rd down and 6 coming up here. 3rd down and 6. Come on, defense!
Mixed it up. They didn't have the twist up front. And Caleb again being able to use his legs, which is such an asset. Look at him tonight. He's used it when he's needed it. Another false start.
Another false start! Back him up 5 more yards! It's going to be 3rd and 11, guys.
73 offense. 5-yard penalty. We're done. Jonah Jackson. As I mentioned earlier, she with the Rams, with the Lions before that. Pro Bowler with Detroit. Trying to solidify the interior offensive line. That's 3 false start penalties against the Bears in the half. 3rd and 11. Much later when you get backed up, 3rd and long against this Flores defense. See if he decides to come after him, but looks like another 4-man rush. Hand up to Swift.
4th down. 4th down, guys. Yeah.
3 yards short of 1st down. Theo Jackson made the stop. The crowd is excited to see the offense stay out on 4th.
Oh, they're going for it.
They're not the ones who ever have to answer for it.
They're going to go for it.
We'll see if Ben
Are they going to go for this?
they go for it or if he's going to maybe.
They're going for this. Oh, my God.
Play clock is at 9.
Come on. Come on.
That took a long time to get to the line of scrimmage. And a timeout taken, 2nd taken by the Bears in this half before 4th and 3. Here it is. Best easy. Ben Johnson got the city of Chicago excited again. Detroit Lions offense.
Are they still going to go for this? I don't know. Watch, wait, and see.
The Bears looking for a winning season, their first since 2018, and their first playoff game since 2010. That is not Ferris Bueller.
They are still going. They are still going. Oh, my God. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
It's not Matthew. Brother goes back. 4th and 3. Quick snap. Over the middle.
Incomplete. Incomplete. No flags. No flags. Yes. Yes. Oh. Woo.
Completion of the game. Vikings ball. Doubtful.
With NHL Sunday Ticket and YouTube TV, you get every game every Sunday, all in one place.
Okay.
And that's
Oh.
NFL Sunday Ticket and YouTube TV. Users pay less. The SCC on ABC.
Now let's get a touchdown here.
The Packers take on the Giants. And the Bulldogs go to the Clones. And in prime time, the Gators battle the Tigers. Saturday beginning at noon.
That turnover on down was huge, guys. We needed that.
My name is Whitney Allen. I'm a widow. My husband Ryan.
Ooh.
Never thought we'd have to use.
Ooh.
So fast and easy.
Oh.
Miracle in seconds. Apply in minutes and get same-day coverage. Check your price today at ethos.com.
My biggest frustration with other deodorants is that they don't hold up, especially to a hard physical job. Over the course of the day, Mando holds up, keeps me fresh all day long. I wanted something that works.
I like winning on the field, but it's even more fun winning on Deal Dash.
Lori won $2,000 Tiffany earrings for just $1, and Joseph won an iPad for just $6. There's millions of fast auctions. So try today at DealDash.com for $50 of free credit and your first win guaranteed.
This is the one that makes sparks fly. Getting it done takes the right material, experience, and the right partner. The professional grade products you need. Call clickgranger.com or stop by. Granger, for the ones who get it done.
45 minutes is all it takes to take a lunch break, stream your favorite show, chat with mom. But for a child born with a cleft condition, that's the time it could take to heal their smile. With your help, Operation Smile can reach thousands waiting for a cleft surgery. One that gives a new smile in as little as 45 minutes and transforms a life forever. Scan or go online today.
Oh my God.
It's off to a flying start statistically. We're probably thinking about that fourth down throw he missed. As we look at this quarterback comparison, and J.J. McCarthy, he was just 1 for 2, trying to settle into his first NFL start. You can add a rush touchdown for Caleb Williams. A 9-yarder to get the scoring started. Here's Jones on the edge. And pretty well played defensively by Noah Sewell. Take a look at the first-round quarterbacks in that 2024 draft. Caleb Williams, first overall, the Bears. Jaden Daniels, know what he did. He guided his team to the NFC Champ game last season. Drake May, Michael Penix Jr., J.J. McCarthy, and Bo Nix. Pretty good class at the top.
Yeah, really good. There's some guys already that are pretty accomplished, and those teams would say that they have found their franchise guy, which is what you're hoping to say.
2nd and 8. Come on, guys. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay.
First target top of
It's going to be 3rd down and like
30, and it's 3rd and long 4.
I know McCarthy
3rd and
hasn't
4.
really
3rd
gotten
and
the
4.
ball out much here tonight, but T.J.
Come on,
Hawkinson
guys.
is one of those guys, especially with Jordan Addison missing the first 3 games due to a suspension, that I would expect him to be heavily involved in this offense outside of Justin Jefferson. He came into last year coming off a knee injury, missed the first 7 games. He went strong towards the end. He says he's fully healed from that and ready to go. And he's a young quarterback security blanket.
We're down in 4. McCarthy, Jefferson, didn't get it.
Go for it. Go for it.
Good strong tackle by Tremaine Edmonds.
Go for it. It's 4th and 1.
That the Bears brought in back in 2023. His running mate T.J. Edwards inactive tonight with a bad hamstring.
Yeah, just a really good job by him. He goes back and he reads the route and just immediately puts his foot in the ground. That's a veteran player. Does a nice job of being able to come up and make a tackle on a guy that's not easy to get to the ground short of the first down.
First catch of the night for Justin Jefferson.
I'm shocked we're not going for this.
Another punt. Duvernay has been busy.
I'm shocked we didn't go for it. Wow. I thought we'd go for it. I seriously thought we would go for it. It was only like 1 yard. We only needed 1 yard. We could have easily picked it up. I thought we were going to go for it. I thought we'd go for it. I seriously did. Whatever. Whatever. Oh, I got to switch the ball over to the Bears now. Well, we're keeping the game close. That's the best I'll say. We're keeping the game close at least. That's the best thing I'll say. Oh boy.
I must be respected. Protected. Never rejected. Tonight's total replay is brought to you by Chick-fil-A. Let's take a look at Caleb Williams.
Hey, you know what? They may come. They may come. You never know. We'll see. You never know. We'll see. We'll see. See what happens. They may come. They still may come. We'll have to wait and see.
He's missed a few guys that they've had opportunities for some bigger plays, but overall in this first game, in this new offense, I think he's handled everything very well. It was just a 31-yard punt by Ryan Wright.
All right, here we go. Defense, let's go.
Bears up 7-3, starting at their 35. The rookie. They think it to him. Williams steps up, and that ball is.
Wow, that was terrible throw. Terrible throw.
He's the rookie and a fifth-round pick out of Georgia, and he's 6'5", got his hands up and knocked it away. Yeah, they had an opportunity outside as well. They do a nice job of. They've been running some jumbo packages, which means they bring in the extra offensive lineman. Here it's Theo Benedict, the undrafted.
Yeah, we're still early in the game underground. So, we'll have to wait and see what happens.
What should have been an easy completion.
All right, 2nd and 10 for the Bears. Ball at their own 35. Williams throws it. Incomplete. Flag. There's a flag on the field. Shit. It's a hold against Chicago, I think.
Holding, number 25, offense.
Yes.
Replay, second down.
Okay.
Of course, Brian Flores, everyone knows, he brings more pressure than anybody in the game. And this first half, he's been pretty conservative. And I know we talked to him, Joe. He said even when he's able to get a pressure with a four-man, he can't help himself. He wants to bring someone else. But Ivan Pace, who came on the blitz there, he's one of the best blitzing linemen.
All right, here we go. 2nd and.
A lot of versatility on this group, and Brian Flores.
Oh, they declined the penalty. Okay, they declined it. 3rd and 10 from the 35-yard line. 3rd and 10.
Caleb Williams, 3 straight incompletions after starting 10 for 10. 3rd down and 10. Williams in trouble. And able to get free for a moment. Still rolling. And out of bounds.
4th down, baby. Let's go.
His first sack as a Minnesota Viking, and he came up empty. He had a chance. I'm not sure how Williams gets out.
4th down, and we're getting the ball back. Let's go. Let's go.
To sit back there at times, he's had pretty good protection, but he's able to get away from Jonathan Allen, but still having to punt the football. And now on 4th down, it's Torrey Taylor. Price has to sprint out to his left, waiting for his teammates to get away from him. Good job by the rookie. That ball was awfully close to hitting a couple of Vikings over on the far side of the field and not taking any chances. Miles Price picked it up and returned it for 8 yards. Perfect. Back to work. Now 7-3.
Lowe's tackling projects now meet you in football Sunday. We need a new fridge.
This one has craft ice underneath.
More ice than me.
4 kinds of ice, actually.
Gonna need a bigger bucket. Like this one?
You always let your bucket trays?
Yo, that's Dave. The game guy's looking like cheat code. That's no cheat code, baby. That's a mirror. Here's the NFL. You know what? Oh, let's get it. Your fumble's your own fave.
Madden NFL 26, built from Sunday. It's time for a reset. McDonald's is putting value back on the menu. Extra value meals are back only at McDonald's.
Michelin innovates on the road and far beyond. With airless tires designed for exploring new frontiers. Michelin, motion for life.
And welcome back to what should be a thrilling second half. Under 6 to go in the half. The Bears still leading 7-3. Talked about Caleb Williams starting this game 10 for 10. The Vikings going to kind of survive that and let J.J. McCarthy settle in a little bit. It's just a 4-point game, and now McCarthy back to work here. Well, I'll tell you, I've been impressed with what this defense has been able to do. Dennis Allen and his group has really done a nice job, and understandable that they're going against the quarterback making his first start. But to be without their top two corners in Jalen Johnson and then Kyler Gordon, and you've got Justin Jefferson on the other side. We've seen Nick McLeod, who has stepped in and had to play that nickel role for Kyler Gordon, who's one of the best in the league. And he was pretty sticky on Justin Jefferson, so that group's playing good football.
All right, first and 10 Minnesota, ball at their own 19-yard line.
24,
Hand off.
Mason.
And he's got a first down and a flag is down.
That's why he was able to. It's a hold that's coming back.
And it's going to be holding against the Vikings. Are you kidding me?
Holding, number 67 offense. 10-yard penalty. Big play goes out. We've seen just cool with the 49ers. Played a lot last year with Tampa Bay. They brought him in because Christian Darrisaw, their usual left tackle, is making his way back.
Oh, boy.
ACL and MCL. Here's the hold on School. And Darrisaw was kind of iffy during the week. He's ahead of schedule, but was not ready to go, needing confidence in that knee.
All right, first and 20 from their own.
Experience within this offense, having played in San Francisco.
First and 20 from their own.
Hoping to have Darrisaw back tonight, but
14.
This one's batted down. Edmonds. It's 2nd and 20. Well, that's one area that J.J. McCarthy, he's just got to be a little bit better. You're going to see the receiver come into the middle, and you got to just lay this ball. T.J. Hawkinson just got to lay it to the middle and let him go. And a lot of, when you watch McCarthy, there's a lot of fastballs. And when you throw that, all those interior pressures.
2nd and 20, ball at the 14.
2nd and 20.
McCarthy.
McCarthy protected, and his arm was hit by Odengo. That's an incomplete pass. It's 3rd and 20, and Dayo Odengo, the former Indianapolis Colts, who signed a 3-year deal, got his hand on McCarthy's arm. Well, initially, yeah, you see the job that he does coming in and getting his hands on him. Jaquan Brisker was playing kind of middle field there, right where J.J. McCarthy was wanting to lay the football, and it's why he was holding it. Overall, that protection wasn't that
3rd and 20 from the 14-yard line, from the road 14.
3, timeout, Minnesota. Kevin O'Connell gets the timeout on the sideline. He was asking for it. They throw the flag, but we'll see if they give the Vikings the timeout. Well, J.J. McCarthy was asking to get a new play clock, and so is Kevin McCarthy. I think they both were. Okay.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I thought O'Connell was going down to the official to say timeout. He was going down to the official to say reset.
Bullshit!
That's right, and this is what McCarthy, so he sees the play clock, and he's expecting a reset as well.
Bullshit!
Russell, why either of them were
Fucking bullshit.
It was a normal play. I can't imagine any reason why there had to be a reset there. I think it was a good job to let it play on. That's Russell here.
The rules expert, play clock is down low again. It's at 3. Quick set up and throw. It's Mason just to buy a little bit of room. He's to the 15. That's it.
Wow. Terrible. Terrible. You got me kidding me right now. This offense needs to play better. Come on, offense. What are you doing? What is this offense doing?
The play clock winding down.
Like, what the hell?
Something with the mechanics of how he's getting the play, how he's getting it called, whatever the miscommunication is, it's causing too much stress at the line. Good punt this time.
Yeah, that delayed game was bullshit. Our coach tried to call timeout on the sideline. That delayed game was bullcrap. I'm sorry. Okay. Can I just say this real quick? That delayed game was bullshit. I just want to say that right now. Kevin O'Connor was trying to call timeout on the sidelines. They didn't get it. Bullshit. That's all I gotta say. Okay, it's Bears ball now.
A tough loss for the Texans yesterday in Los Angeles, but how about shaking Baker Mayfield coming up with the win against Atlanta? Here is Swift.
Okay.
Get Baker in that game, a game-winning 25-yard touchdown pass to Mecca Rugen. Rookie who looks outstanding. And this field goal ended the ball game in essence. That game last night was just crazy. I'll get into some of the numbers in a second if we get a chance. What a good start for the Green Bay Packers at home. They beat Detroit. Micah Parsons right in the middle of it. Aaron Rodgers says, hey, don't forget about me. 4 touchdown passes later.
That delay game was ridiculous. That's all I gotta say. That delay game was ridiculous.
That one felt good for him. And what a win for Josh Allen and the Bills. To be able to beat the conference rival. Week 1.
False start again? Are you kidding me? The, that's like the 4th time this half the Bears have been called for false start. Like, what the hell is going on with this? It's like the 4th time this half that the Bears have been called for false start. That's crazy.
Ravens 25 and 0 all time, scoring 40 plus. Josh Allen 394, 2 touchdowns.
2nd and 11 for the Bears. Ball on their own 40-yard line. Pass is caught as a first down in the Minnesota territory. Block.
Good with the Commanders, get 16 yards on a dart from Caleb Williams. It just kind of opens up. I mean, he had his choices to whatever he wanted to do. You see, they also had Cole Kmet, but the parting of the seas, take your pick. I like Lamine Zaccheaus. He comes in, and I thought he had nice chemistry, but I saw a little Caleb Williams in training camp preseason game.
First 10 ball at the Minnesota 44. Handoff. Didn't get much, maybe about a yard or two.
The Vikings are hoping takes a big step in his second season. A first-round pick from Alabama.
Picks up 3 yards.
Had 3 sacks and interception as a rookie.
It'll be 2nd and 7 from the 41, I think.
This is a big drive right here for Minnesota. Defensively, to try to keep from giving up any points. I mean, this is the Bears get a chance to extend their lead. They get the ball to start the second half. A little different for this Minnesota.
2nd and 7 from the 42-yard line. I'll say the 41. Handoff. Doesn't get much.
That will take us to the 2-minute warning. Did we get the cartoon in? I don't think we did. Got it at 2 minutes left in the half at Soldier Field. Bears moving the football, leading 7-3.
Wow, this is ridiculous.
Cancer isn't me. It's something I treat. And the less time I spend treating my cancer, the better. This is me.
Discover injectable immunotherapy, Opdivo Qvantig, for certain previously treated adults whose kidney cancer has spread. Unlike an infusion that takes 30 minutes,
It'll be third down for the Bears when we come back from the 2-minute warning.
Immunotherapy that works with your immune system to help fight cancer. Opdivo Qvantig can cause your immune system to harm healthy parts of your body during and after treatment. These problems can be severe and lead to death. See your doctor right away if you have a cough, chest pain, shortness of breath, irregular heartbeat, diarrhea, constipation, severe stomach pain, severe nausea or vomiting, dizziness, fainting, eye problems, extreme tiredness, changes in appetite, thirst, or urine, rash, itching, confusion, memory problems, muscle pain or weakness, joint pain or fever. Report severe or persistent muscle or joint pain. Tell your doctor if you have myasthenia gravis or Guillain-Barré syndrome. Immune system problems include Crohn's disease, ulcerative colitis, or lupus. These are not all the possible side effects. Tell your doctor about all medical conditions, including immune or nervous system problems. If you had or plan to have an organ or stem cell transplant or receive chest radiation, Opdivo Qvantig can run your unborn baby.
A chance to live longer. A treatment that's faster.
Ask your doctor about Opdivo Qvantig. See OpdivoQvantig.com for more information.
McDonald's is putting value back on the menu, which means value save. Extra value meals are better. So now, get a sausage McMuffin with that meal for $5.
Jason Kelsey makes NFL fans are going wild. That's because NFL Sunday Ticket and YouTube TV gives you every game every Sunday all in one place. High stakes, incredible, non-stop action, unforgettable moments, all your favorite teams. Right in your living room, which is about to get real wild in there. NFL Sunday Ticket and YouTube TV. Every game, every Sunday, new users pay less.
Stay tuned for the All-State halftime. SVP Ryan Clark, Jason Kelsey. Their takeaways from the first half of this game. Boomer will have as fast as 3 minutes. Let's start to the season.
All right, 3rd and 5.
Close here tonight. 3rd down and 5. Caleb Williams throws. He's got Zacchaeus, who was
The first down.
at the start of that play. And ends up out on the right side. A catch and throw of 7 yards. A really nice route here by Zacchaeus as he comes in motion and then pivots back out, and he creates some separation then off the line of scrimmage, and a ball that's thrown on the money. Now, we saw from Minnesota a 4-man rush, but they've got a spy in the middle. And so you tie up a rusher just because he's keeping his eyes on Taylor because of the fact he's been able to scramble. So you then remove a defender from coverage as well. Hand out to Swift. Caleb Williams, all 4.
It's home to 3 points, guys. It's home to 3.
Protection broke down. He's got 4 scrambles, 32 yards.
Home to 3. It's only going to be a 1-touchdown game at the half.
Look at time of possession, just dominated by.
It's only going to be a touchdown game at the half. It's home to 3. Come on.
Right now, you're only down 4 points.
Be great if we can get a turnover, too. That'd be great. And the score remains the same. But 3rd down. Let's go, defense.
Dallas Turner has been involved. Bears have 1 timeout. The Vikings, if they're trying to conserve time, have 2, and they're letting the clock run. Yeah, here you are, 3rd down. You got 2 timeouts. You got a chance to possibly get the ball back into your hands, and yet Kevin O'Connell is elected to let the clock run. The Bears certainly aren't going to stop the clock. They'll let this thing run down as well and give themselves an opportunity to control things going in here now.
3rd and 5.
Look at all that movement defensively on 4th down and 5 to the side.
4th down, baby. 4th down. Yeah. Yeah.
It's 4th down.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's 4th down and 2 after a completion of 3 yards. Gone for it once on 4th and short down here. Will they go again?
Oh, man. If they go again, that'd be crazy. Come on.
For now, the offense stays out there. Yeah, I would expect that Ben Johnson's going to go for it here.
Vikings use one of their 2 remaining timeouts.
Come on, defense.
We start the second half on top of all this. And with that, they're going to bring their kicker, Cairo Santos, on.
Oh, they're going to kick the field goal. Okay.
Make this a 7-point game again. And it's at the 42-yard. It was 21-25 last year. His 6th year with the Bears during his second tenure in Chicago.
42-yard field goal. Kick is up. He missed it. Oh, he got it. He got it though. Oh, I thought he missed it. I thought he missed it. Let's see.
Made it by squeezed it in there. That much.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Wow, that was crazy. That was close.
I think overall, Chicago, you would think that Ben Johnson feels pretty good with what they've been able to do. This is for some of these divisional games that we've seen here on opening weekend. He's able to come in with a young ball club and all the things that he's trying to get going in the right direction and get a win against this team that won 14 games last year. It'd be a great start to his year. When you think Ben Johnson, you think of the 3 previous years as offensive coordinator in Detroit. You think about not just prolific offense, but gadget plays, offensive linemen throwing passes, catching passes. We saw Goff catch a touchdown last year. They're not really.
All right. I think we might just take a knee, honestly, here, guys, and let it go to the half.
Dan Campbell was
We might let it go to the half, and we might just take a knee here and let it go to the half. That's what I think we'll do.
Just able to get across the 30.
I think we'll probably take a knee here and let it go to the half. I just got a feeling. I think we'll take a knee here and let it go to the half. We're not coming down the field in like 20 seconds.
Against the Dallas Cowboys, the reverse flea flicker resulted in a 52-yard touchdown pass to Sam Laporta. 47-9.
Yeah, dude.
I would imagine that it would be fun to play offense knowing that man is your coordinator as they had over the last 3 years.
Wow, we might not take a knee here.
Let's get good at the easy things first, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah, no, they're not taking a knee. They're going. There you go. First down. Yeah. 11 seconds left. Wow. Here we go.
And this officiating crew's had a tough time spotting the football in this game. They finally blow it dead because Naylor got out of bounds. Minnesota, 30-second timeout.
We might get some points here before the half on the ground. We might get some points before the half here.
The knee is down, so he did not get out of bounds. He's contacted, and that's why Minnesota, Russell York, had to use their final timeout. Absolutely. Correctly ruled that he was down by contact inbound, so Minnesota had to call a timeout to stop the clock. Remember, they used the timeout on the last defensive possession just before the field goal, so they're not able to then try to run anything else. Well, now with 11 seconds left and no timeouts.
They're going to kick the field goal. Here we go. Here we go. And we're kicking a field goal here on the ground.
Bad spot on the football, so they're moving it back.
How long is it?
He's already made the decision for the moment. That
it's 58 yards out. From 58 yards out.
Now the ball's sitting at
oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Which is a 59-yard try by Reichard instead of
59?
having the young quarterback try and get a little more yardage.
59-yard field goal. 59 yards. Oh, boy. Come on. Come on. Kick is up. And it is good. Woo!
Career high for Will Reichard. And that completion to Jalen Naylor got the Vikings into the edge of field goal range, and Riker did the rest. Yeah, he sure did. I mean, he had to drive this ball pretty hard to get it across. He got all of it. That's an outstanding job. What was lost in that is the route by Jalen Naylor to get themselves in a position to even give Riker an opportunity for this play. Justin Jefferson loving it. The completion was 28 yards for J.J. McCarthy, who's watching that.
Hey, we're only down by 4 on the ground. We're only down by 4.
A Soldier Field record.
This game can change with a blink of an eye on the ground.
2015, who was the hero.
We're only down by 4. So, chill, bro.
He had spent, according to Mike Tirico, like 100 hours.
We could be losing by much more, bro.
His new team, the Buffalo Bills. That's big time by him.
Oh, boy.
Career best 59-yarder. That might be the spark. And
6 seconds to go in the half. And I expect the Bears are probably just going to take a knee. Bears are probably just going to take a knee.
McCarthy basically doubled his passing yards.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Now here's a nice return by Luther Burton, the rookie from Missouri.
Nope. Nope. 4. All right, it's the end of the first half. End of the first half, guys.
The half comes to a close in a 10-6 game. Caleb Williams, the hot start. Bears defense forcing 4 3-and-outs. Justin Jefferson just 1 catch in the first half. It's a 10-6 game. The All-State halftime is coming your way next.
All right. Well,
I checked the All-State first and saved hundreds on my car insurance.
could be a better first half, okay? It could have been a better first half. But the good thing is we're still in this game. It's only a 4-point game. Let's look at the positive, guys. It's only a 4-point game. This game can change in a blink of an eye. So, let's not give up yet. Let's not give up yet. It's been a good game so far. Very entertaining game. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a interesting game so far. I'll be right back, guys. I'm just gonna go get something to eat real quick. Okay. Yeah, guys. Been a good game so far.
Almost every game, the defenses are ahead of the offense. We all know that the Steelers have a point, so that would certainly be the case. Point to be a premium for all the brand new NFL season. Here we go with our fantasy 3 minutes. Last year, we all know. Justin Fields quarterback in the field. This year, Rodgers, Steelers, Fields,
All right. Let me get the banner set up. All right. I got the banner set up. When the game comes back on, should be coming on, come back on shortly. Well, I'm gonna go get refill my drink real quick, guys. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back.
Great scene here in Chicago. Welcome inside the broadcast booth. Joe Buck along with Tori Aikman. Coaching makes a difference. And to me, Caleb Williams looks
All right,
settled and a lot different.
the recording should be starting shortly, guys.
Ben Johnson has been able to settle him down, get him knowing where he wants him.
At least received the opening kickoff, so I'm assuming the Bears are receiving to start second half.
For the Chicago Bears, he was having to do it himself with his legs, and then also with
Yep, we're kicking off.
here to start this second half.
Starting up on defense. Let's go.
Here is Duvernay on the return. Moments ago, Laura Rutgers with Ben Johnson.
Ben, you get the ball to start this second half. What's most important for Caleb Williams right now?
He just needs to keep getting completions. He's doing a great job taking what's there, and he's extending some plays. And so keep on doing what he's doing.
What can you say about your defense and the way they've handled Jalen?
They're outstanding right now. We gave up a little pass interference there that hurt us, and we gave up that big one at the back end. But other than that, they're playing a great game.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Joe.
All right, Laura, thanks. He's anxious to get back out there. He didn't hear the end of the question. Caleb Williams surveys and then throws out the reach of the
2nd and 10. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Let's go.
Quarterback at North Carolina, 04 to 06. Played high school football in Asheville, North Carolina. Won a state championship there. Idolized Joe Montana. His father was a high school football coach. He is, I guess it would be a negative to say
2nd and 10. Bears
I think he is kind of no
at their own
an extra in there. If you don't like the way you're
22
question, he's going to let you know.
yard line. Let's say 22.
Swift to get
Play action. Throws it. Incomplete. 3rd and 10 coming up.
I think, well, this doesn't matter if it's football or any other sport or any other business. I think the leaders have to bring the urgency, and there's no question.
3rd and 10. Chicago from their own 22-yard line.
He has handled his football team and the expectations that he has brought. And it's one of the reasons why I really believe you see his frustration there. I think he's frustrated because Caleb Williams had an opportunity to get the ball to the rookie Colston Loveland in the middle of the field, and he didn't do it. But he's an impact.
All right, here you go.
Sure.
Williams throws it complete. It's 4th down. Woo! Woo! And Minnesota's getting the ball back. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Let's go.
And yeah, he's feeling the pressure and then not getting the ball out accurately the way that he would like. But I still think, even though I think when Caleb goes back and watches this film, he's going to see some things that he wishes he had thrown. But overall, I think he's handled everything really well against an unpredictable defense.
Miles Price will field it. Nice move.
Go Price, go Price, go Price, go Price. Okay.
The Vikings will start inside Chicago territory.
All right. All right. Let me move the ball over.
And with J.J. McCarthy settling in, one of, if not the best receiver in the game, is going to have to show a little patience. Because I'm sure Justin Jefferson could get frustrated here tonight. Yeah, there's no question that when you're an all-pro receiver like he is, and he's a great teammate, and I do believe he's an unselfish player. He knows what he's capable of doing, and he just hasn't, especially with two of the top corners out. This ball game.
1st and 10 Minnesota ball at the Chicago 49. McCarthy play action. Now he's going to throw incomplete. Almost intercepted. There's a flag though.
The ball and the arm of McCarthy was hit as he let it go, and then a flag came in when McCarthy got knocked to the ground by Odengbo.
Personal foul, roughing the pass to number 55.
All right. All right. I'll take that.
And they got Odengbo coming right at the middle, and you see there's the launch, and it's just to the head and neck area with the shoulder. He's trying to take the head out of it, but when you come in and you see the end of this with the shoulder to the head, it was a pretty good hit. I think it's the right call.
Montez Sweat was involved as well. Bears fans don't agree with the call. That 15-yarder gets the ball down inside the 35.
1st and 10 ball to 34. Handoff. Doesn't get much.
Talking about Justin Jefferson.
At least 2nd and 10 to the 34.
He has one catch. We'll see who's been playing across from him. Deshaun Wright, Tyreek Stevenson, and Nick McCloud.
All right, 2nd and 10, ball at the 34-yard line, Chicago.
to hold Justin Jefferson to one catch and 4 yards. Here's a toss to Aaron Jones. Tries to cut it back. Third and long coming up as Brisker makes a stop. The other guy we touched on at the beginning of the game.
All right.
Nickel corners in the game.
Okay, 3rd and 8 from the 32.
They're holding up pretty well.
3rd and 8 from the 32 yard.
Part of it is because
From the Chicago 32-yard line. We are 0 for 5 on third down conversions today, guys. We are 0 for 5 on third down. Let's change that right here. 3rd down and 8 from the Chicago 32.
JJ McCarthy. So this revamped offensive line for Minnesota, it's not been as strong as they'd like. Play clock is at 1. They just got it away. 3rd and long. Watch out.
Oh, McCarthy throws an interception, and that might be a pick six. That might be a pick six. Yep, it is. It is.
Pick 6.
Oh, my God, that sucked.
Fourth year in the league. On the Vikings practice squad last
Fuck.
year. That pass was telegraphed, and Wright took care of the rest. They brought the pressure. Dennis Allen called it up. At the perfect time, Deshaun Wright.
Extra point is good.
It's his first career pick 6, and then went 74 yards
Fuck.
for the touchdown. What a moment. The 4th-year pro from Oregon State, former Viking, playing in place of Jalen Jones.
Wow.
He's loving every second of it.
Wow, retro lad. All right. Well, let's try to get back in this game, guys. We need some points. We need some points.
Sniffing at the wrong hole. I'm sniffing at the right hole. It stinks. Infectious, the lowdown.
Go die. Don't get killed.
Premiere September 23rd on Netflix. Stream on Hulu.
Carne asada is back at Chipotle.
I might watch it.
Tender steak.
I might check it out.
Expertly seasoned with garlic, cumin, and coriander. Expertly crafted just for you. Nobody does carne asada like Chipotle. Nobody.
How do we choose? I know. Gemini. My skin's dry but sticky from the heat. What here could help?
Tough combo. I see some serums which hydrate without being too heavy.
What do the Korean locals use?
Essence is like a light serum that's popular here.
Which one? Now this is legit.
That'd be crazy.
It's Miller time. For 50 years, Miller Lite has been there. And if you had one, you probably got a story.
All right, guys.
Legendary stories. Start with
Let's get some points together. Try to come back in this game. Let's get some points. Let's get some points together. Come on.
Open primetime games on mobile with NFL Plus. Keep the NFL in reach.
Well, the first-year starter, J.J. McCarthy, who sat out all of last year with a torn meniscus in his right knee, just watched Deshaun Wright go the other way, 74 yards, basically a 10-point swing as the Vikings were in field goal range. It was a 7-man rush. First time Dennis Allen's called the blitz all night long. Deshaun Wright, who was on the practice squad for Minnesota last year, working against
That's awesome. Retro lad.
knowing they can't protect. He sits on it,
and he makes a house call. This is the guy last year who did not
All right, guys.
the snap for Minnesota, just making his fourth career.
I'm sorry if I missed some of your comments. I'm just so busy keeping track of everything in the game. All right, here we go. Here's the return. Let's get some points. Gets out to about the 28-yard line. Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's get some points. Let's get some points, guys.
It's time to get going. Well, we saw to start this game that, a lot of these plays are scripted. Kevin O'Connell scripts plays the first 20.
Let's get some points. Come on.
And yet they were having issues with the play clock. And he's trying to check protection, trying to get to the right play, whatever it might be. But it's been a recurring problem throughout this game, and it was on the.
All right, here we go. First and 10, Minnesota, ball at the Chicago 28-yard line. Hand off to the running back, and he is going to pick up about a yard, maybe 2 or 3. It'll be about 2nd and 7, maybe.
An average 95 rush yards a game over the first 7. You talked about them adding him, then they added a 2-year contract next to his name. And
2nd and 6, okay. Okay. 2nd and 6 from the 32-yard line.
Talking to Kevin O'Connell, the biggest point of emphasis for J.J. McCarthy was how he handled the pre-snap mechanics of this offense.
Play action. McCarthy's going to be sacked. Are you kidding me?
Oh
my God.
Came up from the practice squad for this game in a loss of 7. Some time with Kansas City. Coming right up the top here, and you've got School, again, who's making a start because of all-world Christian Garrison unable to go.
All right, 3rd and 13, guys. We have 3rd and 13 from the 25, our own 25. 3rd and 13 from our own 24.
Moving awfully fast for J.J.
Man.
Normally they slow down. They're getting faster now. That'll be a delay game.
And we get called for delay game. Are you kidding me? As that back is up 5 more yards. Now it's going to be 3rd and 18. God.
There's a lot on a quarterback within this offense, really both of these offenses, and just trying to get to the line of scrimmage. Sometimes you've always got your eyes on the play clock. He certainly understands, and he hasn't been fooled by that. When you're rust, and you're already rust as a young quarterback, making his first NFL start. But when you're under the gun of the play clock, then you're not.
All right, 3rd and 18, ball at our own 19-yard line. Oh my gosh, I can't take this. And it's gonna be 4th down. It's 4th down. This play calling, what in the world is this?
Loss of 2, and things are still rolling here for the Vikings. We've talked a lot about Caleb Williams and Ben Johnson and what they.
This fucking play calling, it's terrible.
McCarthy is making his first NFL start, but this defense.
What is this team doing?
Brought here tonight in the way that they have really excelled against an excellent group. Been pretty impressive. The punt on the right. Duvernay, Curry, we had juggled. Stepped up. 7-7. He's done some job with his defense. Flag is down on that punt. 24th season as an NFL coach. He's been a head coach with the Raiders. And, of course, most recently with the Saints. And his group is flying around tonight. They really are. And he's played it pretty close to the best.
Holding, I'm a pretty free to receiving team. 10-yard penalty at the end of the kick. First down, Chicago. Timeout.
He's played it pretty close to the best until the one blitz when he got the interception to turn for a touchdown. But those guys up front are playing some good football. Came in talking about the 2 quarterbacks. We may go out of this game talking about this Bears defense.
This right here is in that. This This is the sports book that gives fans the tools they need, like stats at your fingertips while you bet. Check the thing to line up that perfect parlay. On expert picks, oh yeah, we got those too. That guy's got some good points. Whatever kind of fan you are, ESPN Bet got you covered. With everything you need to bet smarter and score more from the game. ESPN Bet, sportsbook for sports fans. And right now, get $100 in bonus bets when you make your first $10 bet. I like winning on the field, but it's even more fun winning on Deal Dash.
Lori won $2,000 Tiffany earrings for just $1, and Joseph won an iPad for just $6. There's millions of fast options. So try today at DealDash.com for $50 of free credit and your first win guaranteed.
My biggest frustration with other deodorants is that they don't hold up, especially to a hard physical job. Over the course of the day, Mando holds up, keeps me fresh all day long. I wanted something that works, and Mando works.
Most men over 40 look into the mirror and see this, when they could be seeing this. Most men over 40 look into the mirror and see this, when they could be seeing this. Most men over 40 look into the mirror and see this, when they could be using this. Particle 6-in-1 face cream for men. First of its kind anti-aging cream designed specifically for men. Fights eye bags, dark spots, and wrinkles. Visit particlemen.com. Use the promo code on your screen to receive 25% off your entire order. Plus, we've got free shipping and a 30-day money-back guarantee. www.particlemen.com. Because seeing is believing.
Here in Chicago at halftime, they honored the Super Bowl 20 champions, 1985. Jim McMahon got a huge roar here tonight. Mike Singletary. I mean, you go on down the list. A team that Richard Jennings about to get the Lombardi Trophy. Here's a toss to Swift from the right side, and no gain. I mean, that defense in baseball, when a team's really good and they can pound the ball, you say, well, they're not the 27 Yankees, bro. In the NFL, everybody goes, well, they're not the 85 Bears. Yeah. But this defense tonight would make some of those guys, including guys that are in camp, proud of the way they've played against the Vikings defensively.
They definitely made a good showing, for sure, on the night we were honoring the 85 Bears. And what a group that was. I was fortunate enough to be drafted until 1989.
Caleb Williams lets it fly. He has got more and more on a perfect throw from Caleb Williams. He's got 22 yards.
Well, this is exactly what Ben Johnson wants to see. The play action and then the pass to the outside to DJ Moore. This route is exceptional. And the confidence in which Caleb Williams, his back foot, comes up, lets it go, is terrific. This is what Ben Johnson watched for the last 3 years in Detroit with Jared Goff when he was calling the plays.
Just able to get it away with pressure in his face and deliver a strike.
Fuck. No. Okay.
By Andrew Van Ginkel. So now if you're the Vikings and you're seeing what your young quarterback is doing offensively, this defense, which is one of the best, was a year ago, and they had four to the Vikings. And you're seeing what your young quarterback is.
Brian Flores, he has no issue with that. But it's just a little different. That call sheet looks a little different. You're trailing by 11 points as opposed to playing for the lead like they were so many times a year ago.
This pass was effective as Zacchaeus watched it bounce in there. Andrew Van Ginkel was right there again. He's been all over the place.
Five-man rush by this Minnesota defense and Andrew Van Ginkel. I mean, this guy, you talk about versatile athletes that can do just about anything. He was such a key guy
last year, having played for Brian Flores in Miami and knowing how to use him. I mean, he lines up everywhere. He'll line up in slot. He'll be edge rusher, off the ball, linebacker. He does it all.
All right, 3rd and 13. Come on, defense.
13. Good protection. Loveland, the rookie.
4th down, baby. Yeah.
That is good work by this Vikings defense. And if they want to hang in there in this ball game, it's the defense that's got to get it done, and they just did. Yeah, no, they needed to come up.
Yes. We needed that stop.
Who just caught that ball? He's got 2 catches.
We needed that stop.
He was their first-round draft pick.
We needed that stop.
Ben Johnson likes the 2 tight end first.
Oh, yeah. It's got to feel good.
Colston Loveland, he's going to get plenty of opportunity. He's had a nice career at Michigan, and he's going to be a good player. Taylor, the punt, just got it away. No flag. Taylor ended up on the ground. Here is Price. He's at a
What happened?
open the 6-pack of beer.
Okay. Sorry, guys. I just had a little bit of an issue there.
What did you eat? Halftime.
What the hell?
Yard punt. As we check in with Timothy totals. A pop here in Chicago. Thanks for letting us peek in.
Two, please. Make that 3.
Thanks for letting us peek in.
Cash back on that. 3% cash back on salt. Oh, my 3% cash back. Oh, perfect delivery. At Burger King, we don't listen to celebrities. We listen to you. Next creation this year, the crispy onion Whopper. It's got the crisp, the crunch, the bacon, and it's imagined by you. Try the latest in the Whopper by You series today.
Ever since we told Jason Kelce about NFL Sunday Ticket Must Want. So anytime.
These 58 minutes bring you economy seat. Economy. Perhaps we need to call it something else.
Face it, son. Those holidays never let it go.
Your concert, I'm going to do a Mrs. Doubtfire.
All right. It's time to get back in this game.
Where you from? West Virginia? You know West Virginia, West Virginia, the West End of the West. Who is that guy?
Week 2 of the NFL season kicks off with Thursday Night Football starting at 8:15 p.m. Eastern on Prime Video. Stream games live on your mobile device with NFL Plus.
That's at Chicago all lit up. And this fan base is starved for a winner. They're seeing some good things tonight, not just from the young quarterback, Caleb Williams. Head coaching debut of Ben Johnson for the defense. 8 possessions for the Vikings, only 5 first downs for Minnesota, and 77 total yards. But it's only an 11-point game.
Well, as you can see by the score right now, they're not. No, but they can still. They just gotta get some points together. They just gotta get some points together. That's all.
As McLeod and Sewell came together. I think it's worth.
It's okay. We can still get some points together. It's all right. It's all good.
Here's the catch. And his knee is down. Ball comes out. And a challenge flag first thrown by Ben Johnson. I don't see much there. Do you, Russell? No, I don't see anything. He controlled the ball. No, I don't see anything. He controlled the ball. He completed the process of the catch. The knee was down, and he was contacted by a defender, so he's down by contact before he gets up and the ball comes out. I think this challenge will be instituted. The challenge was challenging the ruling on the field, the receiver being down by contact. Punched out by Noah Sewell. The knee's clearly down. The challenge by Ben Johnson. We'll get the call when we come back.
McDonald's is putting value back on the menu, which means make it a meal and save. Extra value meals are back. So now get a meal.
We were made for Hulu, made to bring her joy. Because when a scary tumor threatened her story, we became her magic. Every nut and bolt became special. Each hand and tool dedicated to one quest, erasing that tumor and keeping her story alive. Because we were made for Hulu.
Oh my God, I won. Guys, I just saw someone win an iPad for under $10.
I got this amazing Japanese knife set for just 75 cents.
I got this KitchenAid stand mixer for only $56.
There's millions of fast auctions and always something to win on DealDash.com. And today, new users get a $50 bonus credit. Go to DealDash.com right now and see how much you'll save.
And shipping is always free.
Still using the Orly Coat Shop chair? Aren't you tired of the discomfort and back pain? Meet the Viper chair, America's #1 rated shop chair. The Viper chair glides over any surface with large industrial-grade casters. Alleviate lower back pain with a perfectly angled backrest and sit comfortably for hours with a thick, durable seat. Viper chairs are designed for every job or anything else you'd love to do in the garage. Don't miss out on the biggest deal of the year. Save up to $200 on select packages, plus free shipping on orders. Shop Viper Industrial.
In replay, the call stands, and Russell Yerk, our rules analyst. Russell, it doesn't matter that Sewell came in and just punched the ball. Correct. The punching of the ball is a football play, and that's entirely legal. Even if he incidentally contacts the body, that's not a foul. So the knee was down. He had possession. Bears lose a timeout. And on 2nd down and 8, they set up a screen for Aaron Jones. Gets a block out there. And Jones, with one of his bigger plays of the game, is Donovan Jackson, the rookie, was out there. And Noah Sewell with a good piece of work to make the tackle of game 6.
Noah Sewell, who's made the start for the injured TJ Edwards, comes up and makes a nice play. And
Right now, Kevin O'Connell, that call sheet for him isn't looking too big. And trying to figure out, they want to get this defense off of them and get the ball down the field. But they haven't been able to protect when they've tried that. And you'd like to have the young quarterback out running the football, but they've had no success on the ground there either. So they're down to 2. Play flag inside of 5. McCarthy slings.
Yes, first down. Yes.
When Thielen hit the ground, it's incomplete. No argument from Thielen. It's 4th down, and the punt team will come on for the Vikings. He was there, and Thielen couldn't secure it.
yeah, it sure was. And this is
Not typical of Adam Thielen, but a big moment in the game, but a good play in turn and loose with Tyreek Stevenson. So he's able to rip it out in what would have been their first third down conversion.
Oh, what? You didn't catch that?
Should have there. Line drive the clock. We've been able to fair catch. Bears ball again as they lead by. Saturday we have SEC on ABC college football triple header at noon. Wisconsin against number 19 Alabama at 3:30. Number 6 Georgia takes on number 15 Tennessee. At 7:34 against number 3 LSU. Each game is also available on the all-new ESPN app. Adam Thielen, who is number 3 on the all-time list for the Vikings in catches and receiving touchdowns, mounted himself on the sideline as he could not hang on to the ball after the initial catch. Nice run here by Swift as he plows ahead and gets 9. Yeah, that was a lot of DeAndre Swift there. And this offensive front getting a little movement. I mean, contact right there, but he just keeps on moving his legs. And DeAndre Swift's in a little bit of a proven year this year after having somewhat of a disappointing season last year. But he's had good offensive lines. He's been good. And last year he didn't, and he wasn't so good. And this is a group that's expected to be a lot better than they have been tonight. DJ Moore was in the backfield. He gets it down. Trying to make moves, and with that last effort, he's knocked down right at the marker. Under 5 to go in this third quarter, and it is a first down for Chicago. These two head coaches approach preseason football differently. Ben Johnson played his starters, played Caleb Williams. Ken O'Connell did not really play J.J. McCarthy much at all. And I think that's showing up here in this game. Just 12 snaps for that first unit in the first preseason game. There's Swift on the toss. And I asked Kevin O'Connell about that. Here's a look at Caleb Williams and what he's been able to do as far as getting the ball out, which has been preached to him ever since Ben Johnson became the head coach, that they were not going to sit back there and take 68 sacks, third most in NFL history again this year, and help out the offensive line. And he's done a good job of it. And as we've moved into this second half, he's gotten more and more comfortable, and you can see by the way he's carrying himself, the way he's throwing the ball. Ball's coming out quicker. As he is chased by Cashman, he wins that and out of bounds inside Vikings territory, showing his speed in a carry of 13 yards. Yeah, you know, when you get the first part of it going with the timing and seeing the field and getting it to the right guys, then when it's not there and you get pressure, you know, there's just not a lot of players that can throw the ball from the pocket and still present that element like Caleb Williams. Cashman, who was the one chasing him, is down on a knee. Don't know if he's injured or tired. Boy, you hope he's just tired, because that's a guy who's a key cog in this defense and missed some time last year along with Ivan Pace. And when Cashman's not on the field, this is a different defense. We've got Van Ginkel, Pace, Cashman, and Grenard. It's about as good as it gets along that linebacker level. Here's Cashman chasing him to the sideline and still down on a knee. As Corey said, you have to hope he's okay. Yeah, he pulled up a little bit. And trying to catch Caleb Williams, and you see it in training camp, and especially in the early part of the year if you haven't been playing much in training camp. And Blake Cashman didn't take any snaps in preseason. Going back to your point, Joe, that you see a lot of these soft tissue injuries early on. Eric Wilson takes Cashman's spot. Came off to Swift. Stood up. Still fighting for maybe an extra yard. He gets 2. Cashman was trying to go into the 10. Their center, Ryan Kelly, is already in there. So
this team last year, Joe, they were one of the healthiest teams in the NFL. And obviously that goes a long way in the success end of your season. But they were banged up. Harrison Smith, the safety, he did not play tonight. You've got Kelly and now along with Blake Cashman in this one.
nice cutback by Swift. First down with the ball inside the 35. And a gain of 12.
That's a nice run by DeAndre Swift. You can see him start to the front side and then the cutback. Once it clogs up, that's what you're looking for, is that lane right through there. And he hits it. It's his longest run of the night. The back, obviously, that Ben Johnson's very familiar with.
They got the defense, the snap count, it looks like. And that's Javon Hargrave, who's added with Jonathan Allen to beef up the defensive line.
Neutral zone infraction, number 97 defense. How penalty? Push out.
We've seen him use his cadence a few times tonight effectively to draw off the defense.
Meanwhile, they had that extra offensive lineman, Theo Benedek, who's come in all night in motion.
Yeah, big part of what they did in Detroit. They ranked 6 offensive linemen more than any other team, and it's carried over to Chicago.
Here's Swift. Just runs right through Isaiah Rodgers.
That's to me, that's his best run of the night because he's been labeled as often the case. You have the ability that Swift has, then you're no longer a power runner, and you can't be. And he's been hearing that long enough, and that's as good finishing a run as you could look at.
They've been asking Swift to be a little more straight ahead, running north on the plays. And he's shown some power in this game. Play action, good protection. Flag on the play as Swift makes the catch. Flag is in the area where you expect a hold.
Holding, number 58 offense. 10-yard penalty. Replay, first out.
Starting right tackle, Darnell Wright. Talked about the interior of the offensive line for the Bears. Braxton Jones making his 41st career start at left tackle. But here is the hold on Wright.
And it didn't look like much, quite honestly, to me.
I agree with you. I don't see anything there that would justify a hold.
Redmond, he kind of went to the ground, just slipped more than anything.
Another guy in the backfield, the rookie, Williams over the middle and is out of the range of Cole Kmet. That was a fastball from Caleb Williams, and it was high and a bit wide, 2nd and 20.
Yeah, and he's missed a couple of these. You can see Kmet right here. He's going to come in. He wants to kind of settle it down because they're in zone, and ball just gets away from Caleb Williams enough. You see how much area there was to complete that pass. And those are tough. You saw the expression on Caleb Williams' face after the miss. Those are hard when you don't take some of the layups that are gimmies.
2nd and 20, big pressure. And the ball just comes out and goes out of bounds. Let's see what the call is here. Pressure by Eric Wilson, who took over for Blake Cashman.
I think they ruled it incomplete. At least that's what the umpire did, or excuse me, the referee. And I think that's the right call. He was just trying to get it out and avoid the sack as he was losing his footing.
Flag is down. Here is he was not touched.
It's about the number 18 offense. The quarterback was outside the pocket. However, the pass did not cross the line of scrimmage. There were no receivers near the pass. Lost it down. 10-yard penalty. Third down.
Well, that's a big play with 5 seconds left as that backs up Chicago 10 more. What goes down as intentional grounding because the ball didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
Huh?
They've gotten in position to add to their lead, and they've been going the wrong direction ever since. That knocks Chicago for the moment out of field goal range. They don't need all 30 yards, but they need a chunk. Zacchaeus gets it. And gets that chunk of yardage as the third quarter comes to a close. It's a 12-yard game. Bears back in field goal range. Having fun tonight. Matched up against their divisional rival and leading at 17-6. You're watching NFL Kickoff presented by YouTube TV.
Rated mature.
Just watch it be incredible.
What's that?
I like winning on the field, but it's even more fun winning on Deal Dash.
Lori won $2,000 Tiffany earrings for just $1, and Joseph won an iPad for just $6. There's millions of fast auctions. So try today at DealDash.com for $50 of free credit and your first win guaranteed. 45 minutes is all it takes to take a look. Stream your favorite show.
Well, we can still come back in the fourth quarter. We can still make a comeback in the fourth.
To heal their smile.
I still got faith.
Operation Smile can reach
Still got faith.
waiting for a cleft surgery. One that gives a new smile in as little as 45 minutes and transforms a life forever.
I still got faith, guys. I still got faith.
Great work starts with a great workspace.
I gotta go use the bathroom real quick.
It's the idea behind the original Veridesk, and it's the inspiration behind everything we do. From our latest standing desks and ergonomic seating to free shipping and fast assembly. We create a workspace that works for you, so you can feel your best and do your best. Get our best deals now at Very.com.
Oh, I can ignore that. Just a reminder to get life insurance, but I can do it later. We just got our life insurance through Ethos. You could get $1 million in coverage, and it only takes about 10 minutes. That's not bad, actually.
Check your price today at ethos.com.
Well, that was a big 12-yard completion before the end of the third quarter. Caleb Williams still frustrated, but that gets Carlos Santos back into field goal range. He'll attempt a 50-yarder. And while this feels like a 4+ score game, even if they make this field goal, it's a 2-score game, if you want to put it in that category. Good call by Ben Johnson, knowing you're not going to likely pick up the first down. Let's get ourselves in field goal range, and it was a design play to put them in a position here for this opportunity. Santos missed it.
Missed the field goal! He missed the field goal! Woo!
Remains an 11-point game. Yeah, those are tough. You get down here and an opportunity to come away with some points and extend the lead, and then just not to take advantage of it.
That could be huge! Oh!
And now they're set up with.
That could be huge. Let's get some points together now, guys. Come on.
In the first half to tie a Soldier Field record. Eugene McCarthy running his hands together, saying let's go to work. He's got to run for just 56 yards. Mason right at the gut, broke the tackle. He got through Noah Sewell, and a nice strong run by Jordan Mason, a gain of 7. We check in with Lisa.
Yeah, Joe, you can see center Ryan Kelly is back in the game. He has been in the medical tent. They were working on his right side. They say he is good to go, but linebacker Blake Cashman has been both out.
All right, let's get back in this game. 2nd and 3.
And it's hit the Bears hard, and now it hits Minnesota with Blake Cashman. Again, with Mason able to
First down, and more. Down inside the 39-yard line of Chicago.
brings him down, but just like that, the Vikings are moving the football, gain of 18. Josh Oliver gets just enough of the linebacker.
Here we go. Trying to get back in this game.
And he's able to get past the safety.
Oh, my God, dude.
Nice job. With the field position that they have to start this drive, they have got to capitalize. Obviously, they're already in field goal.
3rd and 10 ball at the 35-yard line of Chicago. Play action. Throws it. Caught. First down. Justin Jefferson with the catch and a first down.
For a nice shot for 17 yards. Well, good job on the outside by Justin.
Oh, my God.
They put him in motion. Tyreek Stevenson trying to keep up with them and just lay it out there, which is what he's able to do for the easy completion. Second catch of the game for Jefferson. Well, it did take long for them to get down here.
All right, 1st and 10
Mason
from the 18, handoff.
and Jordan Mason with Adam Thielen out in front.
Going to be 3rd down and 2nd down 5.
Jordan Mason and rightfully so.
From the
Been pretty tough sledding. Get a bigger
13-yard line. I'll set it 13.
You can't move the pile and make something happen, and Jordan Mason's been able to do that on this drive.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10. 2nd and 5 from the 13.
Fake toss. Looking for Naylor. Ball's not down. Dexter, he's had a night.
3rd and 5. 3rd and 5 from the 13.
Sweat is the one who got up and knocked it away as we see his name for the first time all evening. And Montez Sweat likely saved a touchdown because he's got an opportunity to the corner right here. You see a receiver coming into the picture, and they had him. Looked like Jalen Naylor, number 1, is going to be the guy who comes down, and he was open. And he's got a chance, but Montez Sweat saves it. 3rd down and 5. With protection over the middle, it's caught for a touchdown.
Yes! 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 Touchdown, Justin Jefferson! Woo!
The Vikings are showing they're going to go for 2.
We're going to go for 2? Okay. We're going to go for 2. Let's go.
Same area, about 5-yard separation with Justin Jefferson trailing and Naylor. That's not good separation between those.
Why not go for 2? Make it a field. We'll be down by a field goal. We'll be down by 3.
He's able to locate Jefferson, gives him a good opportunity.
Come on.
Go for 2. Going for 2 to make it a 3-point game. McCarthy in trouble. Flag is thrown and just throws it up. Incomplete.
Right. There's a flag, though.
By Odangbo. He's had a nice night.
Illegal use of hands in face, number 55, defense.
Oh! 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 That's a big penalty right there.
Take a look at it. Dio Odangbo.
We're going to have another shot at the 2-point try.
Russell York is
We're going to have another shot.
It is, but it looks like it's still below the face, but I understand why he called it. Yeah, I was wondering why he called it.
Yeah, don't get me going.
We have another shot at the 2-point try, guys.
You're right, Joe.
This is could be make it. This could make it a 3-point game right here.
He was a big question mark.
This could make it a 3-point game.
They hoped he would bring something,
I will update the score right after this, guys.
but a costly penalty. Now from the one. Play action. McCarthy keeps. Finds the tight end. Oliver and Jonathan.
All right.
Save 2 points.
All right. All right.
The 13-yard touchdown to Justin Jefferson, which was the Vikings' first third down conversion of the entire night. And it was McCarthy unleashing a rocket over the middle. Jefferson with a touchdown. And it's a 5-point game with 12 to go. Chicago.
Cantina chicken bowl with that slow roasted chicken, freshly prepared bacon.
Thank you, sir. So what did you dudes do in LA for fun? Shout out Taco Bell for sponsoring the pod and for being my go-to source of protein.
I'm so sorry to cut you off. It's like macro magic.
Yeah, it's like macro magic. Done.
For adults with obesity, Zepbound means change.
It's changing what I believe is possible when it comes to weight loss.
Zepbound helps adults with obesity lose weight and keep it off. Don't take if allergic to it, or if you or someone in your family have medullary thyroid cancer or multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2. Tell your doctor if you get a lump or swelling in your neck. Don't set them and call your doctor if you have severe stomach pain or a serious allergic reaction. Severe side effects may include inflamed pancreas or gallbladder problems. Tell your doctor if you experience vision changes, depression, or suicidal thoughts before scheduling procedures with anesthesia. If you're nursing, pregnant, plan to be, or taking birth control pills, taking Zepbound with sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar. Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting, which can cause dehydration and worsen kidney problems. Ask your healthcare provider about Zepbound. Explore savings options today.
Well, this game has an entirely different feel to it now. It's a 5-point game at Soldier Field as Justin Jefferson gets the touchdown from J.J. McCarthy in his first touchdown pass of his very young NFL career. But that drive looked better, and no shot because they got the running game going.
Yeah, that's why it looked better. They were able to take some of the pressure off Jordan Mason.
Thanks, Joe. All right. Come on, defense. We need to get a stop now. We just got a touchdown and try to get back in this game. Now let's get a stop on defense.
On Josh Oliver to keep him from coming away with that 2-point conversion. Owens saved 2 points with that strong tackle as Duvernay on the far side. Full head of steam. He gets hit hard at the 25.
Come on, defense. Let's go.
By Eric Wilson. Here's the 2-point try. Yeah, you see where he is, and then here's Josh Oliver who's going to come across the field, and he's in man coverage, and he recognizes it. But it's
all right, here we go.
Then you got to make the
Bears got the ball, 1st and 10.
And you see so many times a receiver get that and still be able to break a tackle and cross the goal line. That's a great play on his part. And a big difference.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10, Bears. Ball at their own 25-yard line.
7 yards to make that tackle. In the open field, big play. First down for the 25.
Caleb Williams back to pass on 1st and 10. He's hit. He's sacked. He's sacked.
First, that's the Vikings.
Oh, what a big game. What a big play right there.
Control of this game back. Well, Brian Flores, he tried
Oh,
to
man.
line up where he can get one-on-one blocking. And he brings up Van Ginkel, and he doesn't rush. And then you've got 3-on-2, but yet Hargrave is able to split the difference between the two blockers. And he just gets right in the face of Caleb Williams. That's a loss of 8.
All right, here we go. 2nd and 18 now, and another big stop there. It's going to be 3rd down for the Bears. 3rd and long. 3rd and 19. Oh, my gosh.
They're applying the pressure now.
Woo! Come on, defense. 3rd and 19. You can't give this up. You can't give this up. Come on. What could go wrong? It's 3rd and 19. We got this.
Tackles for a loss. Now 3rd and 19.
4th down, baby. 4th down. Bears are forced to punt it away. Oh my gosh. What a big turn of events, guys. Woo. Bears are forced to punt it away, guys.
We've seen him make some pretty wild.
Oh my gosh.
Over his career.
I'm moving over here to my other couch. Oh my gosh. Crazy.
He's been good. There's a little bit of room, makes a move.
All right, come on. Come on. All right, our ball back. It's our ball again.
Chicago territory. Jefferson, McCarthy. Little momentum on that Vikings sideline. You're watching NFL Kickoff presented by YouTube TV.
At Burger King, we don't listen to celebrities. We listen to you. Your next creation is here. The Crispy Onion Whopper. It's got the crisp, the crunch, the bacon, and it's imagined by you. Try the latest in the Whopper by You series today.
Oh my God, I won. Guys, I just saw someone win an iPad for under $10.
I got this amazing Japanese knife set for just 75 cents.
I got this KitchenAid stand mixer for only $56.
There's millions of fast auctions and always something to win on DealDash.com. And today, new users get a $50 credit. Go to DealDash.com and see how much you'll save.
And
Oh man.
we're with Mike.
Oh man.
He's leaving home to protect his family. And yours. We're with Tara. During the holidays, when she misses home the most. Thanks to generous supporters, we're with all service members and their families who need connection, comfort, home away from home. You remember, learn more at USO.org.
My biggest frustration with other deodorants is that they don't hold up, especially to a hard physical job. I was loading a package car and my driver came through and he was like, "What's that smell?" And I took a quick sniff and I was like, "Oh my God, that's me." Over the course of the day, Mando holds up.
Here we go, Underground. We have a chance to maybe come back here. We got to get a score here. We got to get a score.
Lee Cashman injured, but still trying to fire up the troops for Minnesota. That defense has come alive. And his replacement, Eric Wilson, has been all over the place since Cashman went out. And this is a 5-point game. They mark the ball right at midfield, which is where the Vikings will start. And producer Steve Ackles, our director Artie Kempner, and a special shout out.
All right, here we go. Come on.
The entire tech team.
It is 1st and 10 Minnesota. Ball at midfield, looks like. Right at midfield.
Here's a handoff.
Handoff goes to the running back, and he picks up like 8 yards there. Picks up maybe 9 yards.
Good block from tight end T.J. Hawkinson and picked up 9.
Yep, 2nd and 1 coming up in the 41-yard line of Chicago.
His opportunity now, and I tell you, and you talk about his abilities as a receiver.
2nd and 1 from the 41-yard line of Chicago. McCarthy, play action. Now he's going to throw it, and it is incomplete, looking for Jefferson. It'll be 3rd and 1. Oh, man, come on.
And I don't know if I saw that right, but it looked like that ball went through the hands of Jefferson. Well, it was a ball that McCarthy will take a look at it and see exactly, but thought he could have gotten it and should have gotten it up a lot sooner than what he did, and then lay it more out. But you're right, it sure looked like that's a ball that Justin Jefferson would normally catch. No doubt. Could not.
Yeah, they're pretty focused. They have a chance to maybe get the lead here.
Check on him. We'll take a break.
We can maybe have a chance to get in the lead here. If we can.
Oh,
We just gotta try to.
from used car shopping? Yes, it doesn't have to be scary.
Yeah, I think they're pretty focused now.
History impacts price means you don't have to overpay. No fear, just bucks. Say, show me at Carfax.com.
When Verizon gives you a free phone on any plan, you use AI a lot.
Gemini, is my house plan leading away because it hates me?
Nothing personal. It's leading away for more sunlight.
Come here.
Like, a lot. Get a Google Pixel 10 Pro on us.
Wait, did we finally agree?
The most destinations to get the trip out of the group chat. That's what the world's biggest airline can do for you.
Hi, everyone. I am your new editor-in-chief. How many of you have written for a paper before? Folks, you've tweeted? I've been in group text. Terrific. I hope it's not too disruptive to have me sort of shake everything up.
No, don't be so self-deprecating.
It's Miller time. For 50 years, Miller Lite has been there. And if you've had one, you probably got a story for telling. Legendary stories start with a light.
You feel that? A Monday night football doubleheader. Baker feels it. That hyped up energy and a recharged throttle. Feeling all the feels. For Bucks Texans at 7 on ABC and ESPN, and Chargers Raiders at 10 on ESPN.
Deshaun Wright got injured really after the play. He needed help getting off the field. Let's go down to Laura Rutledge. Laura.
Well, Joe, before this, they had been working on Deshaun Wright on the sidelines. He was dealing with some calf cramping, trying to get him hydrated, stretching him out a lot. And that's what they continue to do. They've been putting a Theragun on his calf as well. And he continues to try to get hydrated.
Meanwhile, it's 3rd down and 1. So now they're without Wright, Kyler Gordon, and Jalen Johnson. Really found. McCarthy backpedaling for Naylor, and they're going to throw a flag with Tyreek Stevenson in coverage. Montez Sweat had pressure on that play, and this one is against Chicago.
Yeah!
Pass interference from the 29 defense.
All right.
It's Tyreek Stevenson with that contact on Naylor, and the crowd doesn't like that call at all.
Yeah, I don't like it too much myself.
Yeah, I agree with you, Troy. Looks like he more slipped than anything. Yes, he touches him, and there's some slight contact, but I don't think that's significant hindrance of his ability to catch the pass. I wish they'd have got together on that one and picked it up. Yeah.
I'll take it.
Brown and you.
It didn't really look like pass interference, but you know what? I'll take it.
We got Sean Wright. He's back in the ball game, but when they're bringing all out blitz, they're expecting the ball to come out quicker than what it did.
McCarthy passes caught.
Touchdown! Touchdown! Aaron Jones! Yes! 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 Come on. Are they going to go for two, make it a 3-point game, maybe?
And that
I don't know.
will stay out there again and go for two again.
Yep, they're going to go for two.
Receiving end. Yeah, Noah Sewell, who's
They're going to go for two.
because of injuries, he's forced to try to run with him one-on-one.
They're going to go for two to make it a field goal, a 3-point game.
He's locked up with the back coming out of the backfield. And when they run these go routes from that position in the backfield, it is awfully hard.
They're going to go for two to make it a 3-point game. Here we go.
With the ability of Aaron Jones. Play clock inside of 5. Second 2-point try. McCarthy begging for the ball. The pass is good.
Yes, it's good. 2-point conversion is good. It's 20-17.
The Vikings connect, and McCarthy has come alive. Yeah, he really has. I mean, they've been able to make some plays when they've had the opportunities. The Bears have failed to capitalize at times when they could have done a little bit more and extended it, but they've been hanging around, and McCarthy's been able to make some plays here in the last couple of possessions. Good job by Aaron Jones on the blitz pickup. And Thielen is there. McCarthy lays it on him, and this is a 3-point game with the Vikings on top. Kevin O'Connell, his team is hung in there. McCarthy is hung in there. It was under 1 minute left in the third quarter, and the Bears were up 11 with the ball first and 10 at the Vikings 24. They had a holding penalty, then a grounding call against Caleb Williams that killed the drive. They missed the long field goal, gave the Vikings a short field. They get down into the end zone. Now they're back in there again, and they're up by 3. This guy's got a little moxie, there's no doubt. You don't win a game without that.
Let's go defense.
Hung in there. It has not been a great night. A lot has gone against him, as you said, and yet he's hung in there, and now he finds himself up 3 points, and now the tables have been turned. So what does Ben Johnson have, and Caleb Williams as well, now that for the first time tonight their backs are against the wall and having to make a play of their own? This one into the end zone, and that will bring it out as we look at summer workouts. The last couple of years, Adam Thielen, who is from Minnesota, would go back home and had been working out with J.J. McCarthy. And now here they are on the same team. Yeah, and who would have thought that they would be on the same team? And that these workouts, it wasn't like they did a ton of it a couple times over the course of a couple months, but yet to have some familiarity with the receiver when he comes in at this stage of the season, I mean, that's irreplaceable. Well, out to the 35 after the kick went into the end zone. 5 yards more than the penalty on the kick straight into the end zone that is down. This
Okay.
compared to last, and here is Jalen Redmond. And this Chicago offense is swift as stood up at the line of scrimmage.
Oh my goodness.
So this Jalen Redmond, what a job he has done as far as.
All right, 2nd and 10.
A year ago, as an undrafted free agent, he was just going to be a camp guy, and he surprises everybody and gets his opportunity. And now they're talking about him as though he's going to be one of the outstanding players on this defense. What's up with a big play? On 2nd down and 10. Caleb throws, nice pass.
Oh, there's the first down. There's the first down.
A gain of 13.
Oh.
Odunze does such a nice job of just sitting down in the hole. It was a zone coverage. Caleb gets to him a little bit late. He drops his elbow down.
Hey,
Odunze,
that missed field goal earlier by the Bears. How's that feel now? Huh? Just saying.
Right there, waiting for the ball to hit. First down at the 47. Play action from Williams. He's in trouble. Van Ginkel chasing him. And out of bounds was Williams before he let that pass go with Javon Hargrave right there in his face. He thought he was going to give Javon Hargrave a little, rope-de-dope, and then he would fall for it. He didn't. For a big man, He wasn't fooled at all. So he stepped out of bounds, and that's going to move the ball back inside the 45 near the 43. A loss of 4, it'll go down as a sack. He steps out right there. On second down, Williams. Oh, what a throw and try for the catch as Odunze comes up empty. That was a tight window. I talked about earlier in this game that he missed a corner route when he had a big window in that zone coverage, but Isaiah Rodgers, this is a pretty tight between he and the safety. That ball has to be perfect, which it was. I mean, he fit that in perfectly, but you're asking him to make a big-time play with Theo Jackson coming in to close. And now third down. And 14. Williams backpedaling and throws it out.
Incomplete. It's fourth down.
Just one to it. And that's now 6 straight third down stops by this Vikings defense. Well, we've seen Flores. He started to bring more pressure, and he's been rushing 4 or 5 guys.
Appreciate Underground.
So, Chicago unable to get anything going on this drive. Now they're going to be relying on their own defense to come up with stops after a couple of
Like, come on. You got to give us credit for coming back in this game. I mean, come on now.
Coordinator, former head coach in Miami.
We gotta give us. You gotta give us credit for coming back in this game.
The ball will take a decent Chicago roll inside the 35.
Wow, we blocked that punt.
Everywhere, got through, got his hand on that punt.
We blocked that punt.
Player, and then he's had to step in on defense. He's been all over the field since then. Excellent job of him working through and getting it.
All right, it's our ball now.
Hey, this crowd in the third quarter, there was a time I hadn't heard the crowd this loud in Soldier Field ever. And Minnesota, ever since, it's been all them, and they've taken them right out of it. Bears offense, remember, they marched down the field on the opening drive, put it in the end zone for a touchdown. Since then, they've had a defensive score and a field goal made. So the offense not doing their part. Kevin O'Connell's crew is hung in there. They're up against the ropes. And they've now come out starting to swing as they lead by 3. And take over at their own 32.
Go! First down and more. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Oh man.
Has begun to flex on this defense, and the 2 drives that they've had where they've scored points. The big thing in those drives is they've gotten the running game going. But now the first play here, they get a big hole, and Jordan Mason finds it in a big game. During the first 9 drives, the Vikings averaged less than 3 yards a rush. The last 2, just under 10 yards a rush.
First and 10, ball to 49-yard line of Chicago. Or 48, I should say 48. It's going to be second down and 10 from the 48.
Great running back when I played, and a great offensive line. When you get the running game going, a lot of good things start to happen. And J.J. McCarthy, not that he necessarily needed to know that or didn't know that, but
second and 10 from the 48-yard line of Chicago.
Dennis Allen looking for a stop. McCarthy steps into it. He's got Hawkinson. And Hawkinson is knocked down just short of first down yardage. It'll be 3rd and short. You just see the boys.
3rd and 1 from the 39.
J.J. McCarthy as he has settled in. I mentioned it. Things begin to slow down a little bit. Early in this game, things were moving awfully fast. He was under duress because of the play clock. Now he's being afforded a little more time, and you can see the results in his play. 5.5 to go. tonight when we're honoring the 85 Bears. Right now would be a good time for this defense to step up.
Third one from the 30, actually. There's a first down.
First down, Minnesota. The drive continues, and it'll take it under 5 minutes to play here at Soldier Field. And I would think if they could continue to run the football, McCarthy, Kevin O'Connell, he's going to lean on that. See if he can't continue to bring this clock down. 14 wins a year ago wasn't good enough to win the NFC North. The game behind Detroit. Sam Darnold moved on. He's in Seattle, and now they're playing behind J.J. McCarthy. Although they're one-on-one down here with Justin Jefferson. Here's Jones. He's able to get 3. It's been detailed in many publications, but J.J. McCarthy, who grew up in the suburbs of Chicago, LaGrange Park, was 4 years old when he attended his first game.
2nd and 7.
October 14th of 07. A game against Minnesota, but the Vikings won on a long field goal. And now here he is, his first NFL start with his team out in front. A little confusing here by the Chicago defense. Jones is wide open. Makes the catch and tiptoes for a first down. Little misdirection and Bears over pursuing. Jones, there was nobody within 10 yards of him. Yeah, because Josh Oliver comes off the ball at tight end, and the linebacker is supposed to come out and cover that. He gets picked off. So it's a bit of a natural pick that Minnesota runs, and it opens it up for an easy completion. Vikings have gone 3 tight ends over the last couple of plays. They have 2 in there now on first down. It's Naylor in motion. This is Jones, and a good play up front. Mason with the ball, and a loss of 1 as Montez Sweat makes the tackle. Montez Sweat came in with the trade a couple of years ago and had a big season. And not to his standards last year. Comes up with Slay. Second and 11. Jefferson with a blocker out in front, making his way, and he's about half a yard, maybe a full yard short of the first down. It's 3rd down, and a timeout is taken. I think Kevin O'Connell has called a heck of a game, especially here on these last 3 possessions. That play there on 2nd down, I was anticipating they might run the football to try to continue to milk the clock, and then maybe pick it up on 3rd down. Instead, give the young quarterback a high percentage screen pass, blockers out in front, and picks up a nice gain to make this 3rd and short and keep the clock running. Timeout taken by Chicago. They're left with only 1. Yeah, after challenging the 1 play, they lost that one. It's been a drive that has consumed 4.5 minutes off the clock. And if they can pick up a yard and just keep chewing the game clock, it's a 3-point game. Vikings on top, and this is just going to be a battle up front, you would have to believe. Yep. Bears won a good part of this game up front defensively, but they're on the losing end the last 3 possessions. Bailey in motion. McCarthy keeps. He's got it. And forces his way into the end zone. Touchdown.
Oh my God! What? Wow! Wow!
Takes it into the end zone. It's a simple read option.
What a play call! What a play call!
And when he puts it in Mason's belly. He's waiting to see what he's going to do. As soon as he turns his shoulders, McCarthy knows he has a beat on the edge. And J.J. McCarthy, who had 10 rushing touchdowns in his 3 years at Michigan, has 1 in his first start with the Minnesota Vikings. And boy, did he and they hang in there tonight as the lead is 10. They sure did. I mean, collectively, the defense did, the offense did, the coaching staff, everybody to get themselves in this position right now. You can't say enough about J.J. McCarthy. I mean, things were not going well at all. He was under duress, playing on the road, tough environment, Monday Night Football, and yet he hung in there, and Kevin O'Connell kept beating the football.
Wow, what a way to turn this game around, guys. Oh my gosh. Now we just need one more stop on defense, and that'll pretty much be dagger. Now we just need pretty much one more stop on defense, and that's game. Chicago's only got one timeout left. Chicago's only got one timeout left.
Vikings with 3 straight touchdown drives, and they've outscored the Bears so far in the fourth quarter, 21-0. You know,
How crazy is that? 20. We've outscored the Bears in the fourth quarter, 21-0. How crazy is that? Oh my God, that's insane. That was insane. What a fourth quarter. What a fourth quarter to turn this game around. Oh my goodness. What a fourth quarter. What a fourth quarter to turn this game around, guys. Wow. It was not looking good going into the fourth quarter. But, oh my goodness, this team did not give up. They came out ready to play in the fourth quarter. They did not give up. They did not give in. Like, hold on. Here come the Bears. Hold on. Incomplete. Incomplete. Incomplete.
He just had his eyes in the wrong place. He was looking in the backfield or looking in the flat. I'm sorry. And so the key is here, who goes here, but then he misses DJ Moore. Immediately, Williams is looking to.
DJ Moore is wide open. How did you miss him? DJ Moore is wide open. How did you miss him, Caleb Williams?
31-yard catch.
Wow.
Just phenomenal. And second down and 10.
Yeah. Caleb Williams back to pass. Throws it. Oh, did he catch that? No, incomplete. Incomplete. Incomplete.
Here's another look at that play. You got Zacchaeus coming here, and then DJ Moore comes off the ball. And you see right on how much room there is. He was just late getting to it. And I think when he was looking.
Caleb Williams missing a wide open DJ Moore. He would have scored a touchdown there.
Boy, that should have been an easy one. And then you've got a touchdown and still over 2 minutes left to play. Third down to 10.
All right, 3rd and 10. Williams throws it. Incomplete. Fourth down. Oh, there's a flag. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Please don't be on the Vikings.
Illegal contact.
Oh, shit.
Burns with pass, illegal contact, number 7, defense, 5-yard penalty, automatic first down.
And Byron Murphy.
All right, 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 all right.
Heavy pressure got his arm in. Turns out to be thankful he's okay. Hand got hit, arm got hit. Here's the penalty on Murphy. Driving up the field.
We got Randy.
First down gets hit again, and there's more. Balls out. Flag on the play for the hit. There's a flag
In school,
Ivan Pace got through and hit Caleb Williams.
our report cards if we fail the class. Let's see.
Right up the gut.
Yeah.
Into the headgear of Caleb. And there's on the back end.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, number 0, the defense.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
And then there was the hit on DJ Moore. After the ball was placed somehow perfectly by Caleb Williams, he gets hit. But they're going to call it on the hit by Pace to give Chicago 15 yards, the automatic first down. They're still checking on DJ Moore.
Yeah, they're going to talk about that penalty. That was a big hit, but it did not look like it went to the head and neck and to a defenseless receiver.
Correct. The contact was the shoulder up to the shoulder, and there was incidental contact to the neck area, so they threw the flag, but they decided to pick it up, but they still have the roughing the passer, so it's still going to be a 15-yard penalty in the first down. So just one foul on the play on the hit by Pace.
Thank you.
And they're going to put time back on the clock. There's 2 minutes, 12 seconds left. And the ball is inside the 15.
Oh, wow.
Again, only one timeout remaining for Chicago. DJ Moore able to get up. He's been an Iron Man for the Bears. No missed starts with Chicago since he was traded here in 2023, DJ Moore. And he is still getting attention.
Well, I hope that he's okay, Joe. You look at the situation right now in this ball game, and I mean, with one timeout, them scoring before the 2-minute warning is huge, and it's a 2-score game. So even if they were to settle for a field goal here before the 2-minute warning, it affords them at least a chance to try to do something, But if this gets below 2 minutes, they're gonna lose a lot of valuable time with no timeouts of their own to stop the clock.
Yep. Well, the offense is out there. Moore is to the sideline. And for now, they'll try to strike into the end zone here with 2:12 to go. One-man rush. Caleb Williams steps through, looking for the end zone. He's no signal yet. The officials come together. Touchdown.
There's a flag.
Going on the field, touchdown.
Let's see.
What he's able to do with his legs. This is an outstanding job by him. Take a closer look.
Contact, number 7 of the defense. The penalty is declined. Touchdown.
They did throw the flag. There's a lot going on. They threw the flag on Byron Murphy. Caleb Williams looks to be out of bounds.
The previous play is under review.
Oh, he's out of bounds. He's out of bounds. He's out of bounds. They're going to change that. They're going to change that. They're going to change that. He's out of bounds. They're going to change that. They better change that. All right. Good. I'm glad they got the call right. I'm glad they got the call right.
Quick Vikings scored before the 2-minute warning. Meanwhile, DJ Moore went back out there, so he was good enough to continue in this game. That's good news for Chicago.
Yeah.
He just came back off the field. It'll be first down and goal from just outside the end zone. So now, because it wasn't a touchdown, they're going to move the ball half the distance to the goal, which is inches away and inches closer.
Yeah.
And it'll be
I don't even eat ice cream sandwiches, bro. Fuck off.
also on the clock. Instead of 2:04, there's 2:05. Frustration for Ben Johnson. He's only got one timeout in his pocket. They need to score right here, right now. They fake the pitch, throw it wide open, touchdown to Tuesday. With 2:02 to go. And they get it done outside of the 2-minute warning. And the extra point to follow. And then it'll be incumbent upon Santos to boom it out of the end zone. That's right. Yeah, that's the key, because otherwise it doesn't much matter, but he's going to have to boom one. First things first is the extra point. And it's a 3-point game. The other option, Joe, is if he gets it out of bounds. But those 2 seconds, they're precious. Welcome you inside the broadcast booth, Joe Buck's but just a complete reversal. I mean, we were coming on camera the last time at the end of halftime, and it was one-sided, all Chicago. And since this fourth quarter started, it's been all Minnesota. And credit to Kevin O'Connell for keeping his team in this ballgame.
Yeah, he really has done a great job. He's done a great job ever since he got to Minnesota. But to keep the young quarterback in the ball game and keep his head clear, and for him to come out and respond the way that he did. And again, I mentioned it moments ago that I think Kevin really did a nice job, especially those 3 scoring drives. But he's such a great play caller for any quarterbacks. But how fortunate is J.J. McCarthy to be working with him, and what a job J.J. McCarthy. There's going to be a lot of tough moments over the course of a career in this league, and he saw it tonight. He kind of went through it all, but he hung in there and did a nice job.
All right, so they got the touchdown with 2:02 to go. And you cannot allow any time to come off the clock with any kind of a return right here.
Or will he? Yeah, I was going to say they lined up. I think already decided it. He could have tried the onside kick,
but they would have to declare it. They have not declared that, so he's got to let it fly. And a decision by Ty Chandler, which is a good decision. And that gets this game clock inside 2 minutes, so the Bears do not get that extra stoppage with 2 minutes left.
You see Kevin O'Connell gave him the fist bump and did exactly what you were told. Bring it out of the end zone if you can.
What a night for J.J. McCarthy, Kevin O'Connell, and the Vikings. They've got the ball. 1:55 to go. Up 3.
Anytime I'm coming through Dallas, I go to Nick and Sam's Steakhouse. You have to get a reservation with the Sapphire Reserve card. The tables, we go quick because the steak is phenomenal. It's not quite as good as my dad's steak. Close. And that's pretty dang good.
Jameson, famously smooth whiskey from a famously big family. Big Jose would be one of us. Even when he shows up uninvited, he's never empty-handed. You see, he's nearly as smooth as our whiskey. Must be a Jameson. Ready-to-eat meal delivery services are not created equal. At Factor, it's personal. Everything is done from scratch every single day. Nutrition and flavor is first and foremost when we create any day. Sign up for Factor today and get 50% off your first box at factormeals.com.
Michelin innovates on the road and far beyond by manufacturing prosthetic leg belts that allow for greater flexibility of movement. Michelin, marching for life.
That's right. Who like this now?
Big time, that's not all the time. Kelsey, the Royal Caribbean. With NFL Sunday Ticket on YouTube TV, Jason Kelsey can watch every game every Sunday, all in one place. But how much NFL in one place can you handle? What have we done? NFL Sunday Ticket on YouTube TV. Every game, every Sunday, new users pay less.
How I am Scott Van Pelt coming up on the Nationwide.
All right, a first down wraps this game up, guys. All we need is a first down. All we need is the first down.
Dramatically in this second half. Look forward to talking to you when this is done. Yeah, I mean, we haven't seen a flip of the game script.
All we need is a first down. The game is over.
With the Bills and the Ravens, you're up by that thing turn. And within the last 4 minutes of that ball game, and now it's a 21-7 fourth quarter with the Vikings pulling out in front now by 3. A minute 55, only one timeout remains for Chicago, and we'll show you Ty Chandler getting help from the sideline about taking that kickoff out of bounds a moment ago. Here's Mason. He's had a nice night. And look at the eyes of Chandler. He's checking with the sideline. And who does he find? Kevin O'Connell over on the sideline saying, come on out, Ty. We need to get this game clock under 2 minutes.
That's pretty good. I just wonder if Kevin O'Connell told him before he went out, hey, you look to me if you catch this ball and I'll tell you what to do.
Like a third base coach.
That's right. Talk about these great games around the NFL. Last night, of course, with Buffalo and Baltimore, and then this one. Yeah, the NFL's put America back on
the first down probably seals it, guys. A first down probably seals it.
Kevin O'Connell and his Vikings are involved in another one-score game. They were 9-1 in one-score games last season. Second down and 7. Bears are out of timeouts. Mason is tackled immediately by Brisker. No gain on the play. It'll be third down. So this will take us down to about a minute remaining. Run another play, and then you're looking at if they keep the clock running, which I got to believe they're going to just hand the ball off. You're talking about punting roughly around 15 seconds or so. Vikings have all 3 of their timeouts left, and Kevin O'Connell, it appears, will use one now.
First charge timeout, Minnesota.
When we talked, Troy, with Kevin O'Connell,
All right.
he talked about trying to get more physical.
Big play here.
In the offseason, they revamped the interior of the
3rd and 7. A first down probably seals it. A first down seals it, guys. First down seals it.
They got more physical in the second half, and it was that offensive line that got the ground game going, which then opened it up for the first-year starting quarterback, J.J. McCarthy.
You know, especially considering what happened last year in the season for the Vikings and when they got mauled by the Rams and gave up 9 sacks. And one of the first things out of O'Connell's mouth that day at the press conference was that they needed to get better up front. And so it didn't look so good.
3rd and 7. Here it is. Big.
Handoff is to Mason, and Jordan Mason.
4th down.
They're going to bring up fourth down as he gets a couple over the left side. Vikings will let it go all the way down. Likely spend another timeout. And then it will be the defense of the Vikings out on the field, the offense for the Bears in a 3-point game.
All right.
Long way to go with no timeouts.
Bears getting the ball back. They're not going to have a lot of time, though. They're not going to have a lot of time.
He's now one of two players.
The Bears are not going to have a lot of time.
McCarthy tonight, Fran Tarkenton in the first game in Vikings history.
16 seconds left. 16 seconds.
The Chicago Bears.
Bears are going to get the ball back with 16 seconds. They need to get into field goal range.
I mentioned it a little bit earlier. This team's going to look at J.J. McCarthy a lot different this week. When you've got a guy who has yet to play, there's a lot of unknowns in that locker room with the veteran players especially. We showed him talking to the offensive line after he threw the pick six. And I also know, because I've been on that end of it, to where those linemen kind of look at you with an empty stare, and they're not really thrilled to be hearing from you many times. But the way he responded to that, he gained some trust and confidence in that locker room. It's going to carry him a long way. Right will boom it. Running back and taking a safety was on the board as well to take more time off the clock. There's 9 seconds left. When we talked to J.J. McCarthy, we're 9 seconds away from the end of the game, so time running out on the Bears. There's a brightness to him. He's been described as an old soul. His parents, Jim and Megan, obviously did a tremendous job for this young man who has been dialed into the sport of football since he was a young boy, working throughout high school at Nazareth.
Not yet. The Bears have one more shot here. They have a lot. They don't have a lot of time. There's 9 seconds.
He's got a lot going on. He's 22 years old.
They don't have a lot of time. There's only 9 seconds.
He will start his NFL career 1-0 with a road win in the Orthodox Bears. You mentioned the incredible Ben Johnson and the trick plays and the things that he dials up. We'll see what he has for this situation right here. That's what it's going to take. And this ball hits DJ Moore, flags on the play. Moore gets hit out of bounds, and we're down to 5 seconds left. I don't know if that was supposed to be a direct snap to DJ Moore or what that was. Not quite what I was expecting.
Illegal shift, offense, 5-yard penalty, replay, first down.
And it just takes more time off the clock. I think the Bears are going to wonder what hit them. Yeah. They're going to walk out of here short of a miracle right here and wonder how they lost this football game. 5 seconds left, no timeouts. The defense pushed back. They've got safeties back on their side of the 50.
Okay, here we go. First and 15. Ball at the 15.
It's a DJ. It's Moore. You got to get rid of it. He does. And Manunga can't make a play.
It's game. It's game.
So the Vikings will start this season 1-0 with this strong comeback and a win on the road here in Chicago. Kevin O'Connell starts 1-0. Ben Johnson, the rookie head coach, 0-1. And J.J. McCarthy, back home in Chicago, gets the win. We asked him about
all right. Well, what a game, guys. What a game. What a fourth quarter. What a fourth quarter, guys. Oh, my gosh. What a fourth quarter. What a fourth quarter. That's all I got to say. All right. Well, thank you guys for watching. I might be hopping on Rivals shortly. Thank you guys for watching this game with me. Until next time, be sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe. Talk to you guys later.